It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy, and let me try with pleasured hands to take you in this time to promised lands, to show you everyone. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what?
Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is cleared.
Just dropping by to let you know we still have no idea what's going on, and most of us are just making it up as we go. So, good luck with all that and stuff. Okay, bye.
Some people need to help somebody with the edge of surrender inside. Don't you After these messages, we'll be right back.
Don't give me that soda, the same old cola. I want a rock and roller. I want a pop. I want a Shasta. I want to taste possess all the great taste Shasta has. I want a pop. I want a Shasta. I want a thrill. I want a wow. I want it all. I want it now. I want a pop. I want a Shasta.
What girl's gonna go for me with a body like this?
Hang in there, Tom. I'm you 2 years from now, because you're drinking milk and working out.
Well, I'm not changing so far.
But milk's at work inside you.
Oh, yeah?
And tomorrow the difference can show. All that protein for muscle and calcium for bones.
But I'm still a skinny bench warmer.
Hey, if the sight of yourself at 18 doesn't convince you, Tom, listen to your senior year girlfriend.
Hi, Tom. I'm waiting.
Milk. It does a body good.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
I'm jealous knowing we found something so wild of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, looking sanctuary. Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
On BF Live. You know we vibing. Oh, in the midday. You know we vibing. We're the best chat family. And the greatest panel of friends. And all them positive vibes. Oh, it's BF Live.
It is Tuesday. Oh, you heard it. It's Tuesday. You know what's up. Tuesday afternoon on BF Live, the Bob Got My Light On stream show. 414. Welcome to Tuesday afternoon. And welcome to BF Live, the Vibe. What's up today, everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's a Tuesday, like it says right there, November 4th. I will admit, I'm feeling a little off today. I don't know what it is about me. It feels like kind of a Monday. We don't do case of the Mondays around here. Maybe I couldn't do it yesterday, so I'll do it.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
And that's weird considering that it's Tuesday, November 4th, and this is BF Live, the Vibe stream show 414. Let's go, let's do it, let's get into it. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday afternoon, like you heard my friend from the Moody Blues sing. Welcome to BF Live, the Vibe, and welcome to Tuesday. I hope you guys want to hang out with me for the next 3 hours and have some fun. We're going to do some fun news and all the fun stuff we do here. We're going to catch up with some friends backstage. We got bros, we got guests, the whole thing. I'm just finishing up, just choking down a couple last silver dollar pancakes for the morning. What are you guys having? Is it lunchtime? What are you doing? I like to eat these get the microwave silver dollar kind of medallion pancakes and wolf down some of them to put a little layer in my belly. I hope whatever you're having today, you're nourished and feeling good and ready to have 3 hours of positive vibes right here on BF Live, the Vibe. Let's see what stories. I didn't promise no stories in the thumbnail. I kind of stopped doing that recently, but I am going to give you some stories. We're going to do some celebrity death reports because we've had a rash of celebrity deaths. So we're going to start out with the celebrity death report. We'll let you know who died and all that stuff. We're also going to have I got a story left over, kind of not leftover from Halloween, but a Halloween story about the whole thing we talk about. We used to think our parents were lying to us when they said, let me catch your candy because somebody might have put needles or something in it. I have an actual story about needles in candy, how it got there in the other news. I also have a story about Jeopardy, something that went down on Jeopardy, a misunderstanding about like an internet meme, whether it was AI or not. And I'll always finish off their news the way I do with a sexy bikini report. And this one's about, you guys remember the Concorde jet airliner? I used to think that was like one of the coolest things to see flying on TV or in the news and everything. How you doing? I'm not too looking all right today. Not too chinky-eyed right there. That's what I was getting at. But yes, supersonic flight. It's something I never got to experience, and I don't know. I mean, I fly on regular planes, but I don't know if I would like supersonic flight. But supersonic flight is coming back, and we're going to let you know about it when we end the news with a sexy bikini report like we do. But right now, I'm going to take some stuff out of the backstage area. I hope you enjoyed the opening liftoff reel. Let's see what we can do, and maybe we can help you enjoy your Tuesday a little better. We got bros stepping in. One of them's already doing what I wish I was doing. Now, this guy, you know this guy. He was probably already on a show or two this morning, so let me check in with him and see if he was. He's my friend. He's yours. He's on mine now. He's Bobby Nick.
Me butt cheeks, motherfuckers. Fuck yeah, we're doing it and having it. Captain
Bring
Nick
it.
reporting for duty, sir.
I like that, Captain. Oh, yes, with the hat. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. It looks like you went to the Captain and Tennille's grave and like stole it out of his thing or something there, Bob Nick. How you doing today, buddy?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad.
Captain Nick reporting for duty.
That's right. That's right.
I don't normally eat on air, but
so trying to get this cap to shape up.
Bro,
you know, it kind of.
Bro, you anything like me with hats? Like
up.
every hat most hats I put on, Bobby Nick, make my head look incredibly big, and they feel small on my head.
Yeah.
I really have to shop for a hat that doesn't feel or look small on my head.
Yeah, this was just a one-off on Amazon, so it's like, okay, it's $20. I'll pay the $20, and it came all bent and folded and bullshit.
Yeah, man, right.
Like,
I mean, I would start out by you got to just pull the whole thing down on your head to put your skull shape back into it or something like that. Put a skull shape into it, and you got to get it. I don't know. It's not every hat that fits me either, Bob and Nick, but it's good for doing shows that we do, and it's good for November 4th, 2025. You know, another thing that's good, it's great having bros to hang out with. I think you were hanging out with this guy I want to bring in now, so why don't we talk about it all at one time with the host of the Morning High, my friend and yours, Pecan, steps in. What's up, buddy?
Goonie Goo.
Hey, buddy, Goonie Goo Goo. Oh, you begonias, Goonie Goo Goo. That's right. The bitch stuck her head in the water, Gus, and she came up with fish. How you doing there, Pecan?
I'm doing good. How you doing there?
She falls down my steps every time she comes over here, Gus. Every motherfucking time she comes over, she breaks my steps, Gus. Oh my God, that's a great Goonie Goo Goo all comes from that Eddie Murphy stuff. Delirious. How did the Morning High go this morning, my friend?
Oh, well, Captain Nick was hanging out with me, so that's always
Captain
good.
Nick. Some people have Captain Morgan to refresh them. We got Captain Nick over here. All right, well, that's good, man. So you having fun doing the vibe in the morning, hanging out, and seeing what the morning people are up to?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I get up before the shows and all, but sometimes I'm like busy, like doing pre-show prep or messing with my dog or pancakes or something. You know what I was occupied with today, pre-cunt, before the I call you pre-cunt. Wow, that's like before pre-cunt. You're pre-cunt. Pre-cunt. All right, well, pre-cunt. You know what I was doing today before the show? I was watching what I considered that joke of a news conference the Baltimore Orioles were having to introduce their new manager, buddy.
Who they get?
Exactly. Some guy named Craig Abernaz. He used to be like a minor league guy. I think he was with the Guardians/Indians recently. I don't know, but I'm just it had me hooked is what I'm getting at, bro. Like I should be prepping for the show, and I was so caught up in my feels about the Orioles and them having this press conference with the owner and with the new manager and with the fucking GM who I can't stand. I was just like I was all engrossed in it, bro. I'm basically like if all this guy does. If he's hiring a manager for the Orioles and all this manager does is no different than Brandon Hyde did and has to manage like 35-year-old pitchers and a bunch of young draft picks that keep coming through there, it's going to be no different. But I'm gonna get off of that. But that was distracting me. That was distracting me before the show, bro.
I bet.
I was getting all caught up in it. Because my Orioles used to be the shit when I was a kid, bro. I got to experience a World Series when I was younger, man, when I was a teenager. But, I mean, it's just terrible, man. I'm going off on my Orioles rant. I'll try not to do any, like, personal or kind of Orioles rants here. And where's my boy Andrew? My Andrew will be like, yeah, look, yeah, sports and all that stuff. But there you go. I know that my friend Pecan is a Cincinnati Reds fan.
Yep.
Yeah, so getting ready for the offseason and all. This is where I normally turn my head to hockey, Pecan. You much of a hockey guy?
I'm not like a huge fan, but I can tolerate almost like soccer and tennis.
Don't put hockey with them two now. Hockey and soccer now. Hockey is much more exciting than soccer. But I bet you're not wrong in a way because I basically say that kind of lacrosse and all of those sports, like hockey is just basically like lacrosse on ice, more or less, or soccer on ice with a stick and a thing. It's all just running up and down the field and doing a sport. Well, all right, guys, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here for me today is what I tried to get out of my mouth. We'll see if Andrew the Giant comes along later, how our boy Andrew's doing. I don't know if he was doing any lives today on his channel, Andrew the Giant 96. Sometimes you'll see him playing the race car games. We're going to have fun.
He was doing a live last night, I think.
Oh, right. That's good because, he was expressing to us his difficulties and how they can come in and kind of abruptly unplug his stuff when it's not the best thing for electronic equipment. So I was just wondering how my boy Andrew was doing. But you know what I want to get to? I want to get to the opening chat family check-in. And Pecan, I don't think you weren't backstage quite in time for me to hear what I told Bobby Nick, and that yesterday I was somebody sent me a super chat for $4.99, very generous, and they asked me my opinion on all the adventures that are going over there on the Shuli network, and apparently there's people like trying to do things behind the scene, and I was asked an opinion. I was given a $4.99. I gave that opinion. Well, guess what? I'm on Stuttering John's radar. I got video of Stuttering John watching me. And I'm going to give you that video at the end of this opening chat family check-in. That's right, folks. I'm on the Stuttering John radar when I went on there and kind of expressed my opinion about what I feel about this whole Stuttering John and Aaron lane and all of this stuff. I think I'm on Reddit or something, guys. I'm probably on Reddit more than I realize, but I never go check it out. But I'm going to present you a clip at the end of this opening chat family check-in to kind of catch you up on what went down after yesterday, after I expressed my opinion on all the Stuttering John and Aaron stuff. Stuttering John watched it. We're going to have a video of him watching me. Stuttering John watching me, and he gives his opinion. We're going to do all of that after I put my glasses on and I run the element, and you guys are going to establish the vibe. For the next 3 hours, we're going to hang out right here on a Tuesday. This is BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 414. This is Tuesday. This is the opening chat family check-in, and this is how we get the show going, folks. Let's go.
amongst yourselves.
Who's ready to have fun in the midday? This guy right here and Pecan and Bobby Nick. We're going to do the opening chat family check-in. You guys are going to set the vibe for the next 3 hours. We're about to hang out, folks. So let me go to my element and run it because it is, in fact, post time. Post them if you got them, folks. Post up them chats, and you will set the vibe for the next 3 hours. We'll do not-so-serious news. We'll do internet shite. We'll do our sexy segments, and we're going to have fun today. Ooh. I see the Reverend Wild Bill. These guys have a fun, friendly little competition going on, trying to be the first to say, he says, guess who I beat? Hoya, and what are you going to know? How about that? He's here, says the Reverend Wild Bill. You guys are, man, your enthusiasm is palpable. Thank you, Reverend Wild Bill. And to that, I say, Hoya.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Thank you, Reverend Wild Bill. I think he's literally trying to copy you, Pecan, and I'm not mad about it because I need more people doing what you guys are doing. Man, if I had 10 of you guys doing what you guys are about to do right here, because he checks in with a nice chat, and then he checks in with a generous $2 one, and he goes, number one again. He gives a little Alf Ha right there. Let me hit you with some sound effects for that money, that very generous. Wow, and then he's really copying you, giving a gifted membership. He's being a member defender. We need more people to act like Pecan, Juggler Jen, and Wild Bill. Be a member defender. Welcome to our family. It's BF Live The Vibe. Thank you, Reverend Wild Bill, for the $2 and the gifted membership and having fun with your membership emojis right here. Then he says, sorry, I won't be on when you start at a new doctor meet and greet. Oh, Takao, oh, that's like, right, guys. I don't know how many of you guys experience that. Now, I got to get a new, a regular doctor because my doctor kind of retired, so I don't have like my regular guy. He retired, but yeah, it's bad enough, Bob, going to the doctor for me. But then when you got to go for that whole new thing and it's all new, that's to me that's a little worse.
Yeah,
that sucks.
You got to get to know. You got to tell them all your problems and your what you're allergic to, what you're not allergic to, and all that stuff. And plus, let me see. Let's continue on. Pecan texting. There he is. He's like, wait a minute. Nobody puts Pecan in a corner. He says, Goonie Goo Goo, you begonias. There's the Pecan emoji. He says, Happy Tuesday. He says, Unga Bunga. And since we did the Hoya for Wild Bill, we will do the Gano for my friend Pecan. What do you Gano? Thank you, Pecan. And now he's going to get into the Pecan rhythm right here because then Pecan checks in with, he has fun being with his membership emojis right there. All of them, you can see him using right there. They come out as text for me, but you can see him on YouTube. There's the gifted membership from Pecan. He's like, wait a minute. Nobody puts Pecan in a corner. He says, I am the original member defender. Well, looky here. You know, I know these kind of things come and go and they lapse, and I appreciate you guys being members anytime, whenever you can. And Space Nerd was lifted and gifted by the one and only Pecan, keeping the family together. It's like the family tries to spread, but Pecan won't allow it. Wild Bill and Juggalette Jen will not allow the family to get away from us. Like the button of love, says RBLQ, my bro. RBLQ, was Perry not on in form last night? We'll have to do a little Perry Caravella live check in on a little Perry talk because it was his 5th year anniversary, this kind of iteration of the show. 5th year kind of doing the show with Tom B and all that stuff. RBLQ checks in. Well, Hoya, here you go. Well, howdy, Pilgrim. John Wayne steps into the vibe. How you doing, John, today? What's up? Pecan steps in and says, RBOQ to Cal Brother. Good afternoon, y'all, from FJM, the calcified kid, keeping them arteries nice and clean. Pecan checks in and says, John Wayne, good morning. And Hoya, you Pilgrim, you filthy animal. FJM gets the acknowledgement from Pecan. Fuck yeah, Pecan. Thank you for that gifted membership. You're lifted. You're gifted. Nerd. You're the Space Nerd, and the Nerd steps into the vibe. And you know, guys, the regulars here on BF Live The Vibe know how we greet Space Nerd with a nice produced video from the one and only Terry Nee. We say hello to Space Nerd in the way we do. Good morning, Space Nerd. Welcome to Tuesday, and welcome to the Vibe. Welcome to Loud Volume. That's right, at the end of this opening chat family check-in, I'm on Stuttering John's radar. He saw my opinion about everything going on, and we'll have that at the end of the opening chat family check-in.
A new task A probe out into where no man has gone before. Space.
Nerd steps into the vibe on a Tuesday and says, Hoya. All of you lovely Hoyas checking in. Space Nerd. There's the Stream Elements bot. Let me know it decided to do its job. You're very welcome, nerd. Call goes out from Pecan. Dave's not here, man. Dave's not here, but Mandy Diff steps into the vibe. Space Nerd is getting the acknowledgement and the laughing right there. Mandy Diff checks in and says Woodstock Day. Now, is that a thing? I don't know. I have to check the National Day calendar, Pecan. I didn't, but man, you look like you got a Woodstock Day going on over there.
Yeah.
You got smoke effects going on there, bro. Scott does that every now and then. Well, he's ready for Woodstock Day. I got a device. You guys know I'm always armed at the ready, so don't ever threaten me with a good time, Mandy Diff. Scott with Shane checks in and says, "Can I get a Hoya? Morning BF panel and chat."
Shane.
Brother Shane, Hoya.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Mandy Diff gets acknowledged by Pecan as well as Space Nerds. They both acknowledge Mandy Diff. Hoya to Shane from Space Nerd. Pecan checks in and says, Shane Hoya brother. Mandy Diff says, Shane, Nerd, Captain, Pecan, Captain Nick, Andrew, Scott, and somebody missing in there right there. I don't know. Okay. Shane gets it. No, that's not the person I thought was missing. Okay. There's my membership link right there. These guys know what I'm talking about. Bobby's Late Night Food Delivery checks in and says, laying down with your show on in the background, resting for work tonight as I'm now permanently assigned to him. Oh, you're gonna get your work in. You better get Mr. Bobby's food to him on time. Even if he's dead, you get it to him on time.
Don't you drop it on the fucking ground again, goddammit. Or stick your stupid finger in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, make sure that shit. Tip. That's right, man. Yeah, I don't like that stuff. They guys want to tip, and then they'll decide how shitty they're going to deliver your food based on the tip that you do or do not give them. I don't like that. Get the lift for delivery. BN, I got letters right there. 5 GBS of Wheaties. Yeah, weed and weed. She's talking about that kind of weed. Willow Killer steps into the vibe. He's ready to go.
Widow Killer.
And he does what this is part of the celebrity deaths we got. We got multiple celebrity deaths. I'll do those when I start off the not so serious news. We do celebrity death reports to mind us that it is important to value every day that we're on this earth. So that's why we do this. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Perry killed Dick Cheney on a hunting trip. There you go, Widow Killer checking in. There you go. I prefer Super Mario Flight, said our friend Widow Killer checking in. You pick Super Mario Flight. Where's my, there it is. It's right there. It's me, Mario. Checking in. Where's Gilligan? Skipper. Checking in. There's Pecan's links right there. Yeah, I know. He's got the whole Gilligan. He's got the Skipper right there. I guess one of us are Gilligan. Hey, here we go. There's Amber checking in on the vibe today.
Amber.
And to Amber we say, she says Pecan Hoya. Pecan says, oh, Pecan, you want to do it, brother? It's yours. No, Scott.
Oh,
this one. Sorry.
Okay.
There you go. It'd help if I put it up on the screen. You know what I was talking about.
Yep.
Thank you. And bitch, if you don't like it, get the fuck out. And bitch, if you don't like it, get the fuck out. Here comes the pre-cunt. I did kind of come up with a Ho-Coast kind of on the fly, just fell out of my mouth. Ho-Coast, and I come up with pre-cunt. So you might be a little code name right there. Pre-cunt. It's before you get the cunt.
You're the new Bob Levy with the names here, BF.
I am. But when you do a show fast and you think you see something and it kind of sticks, it's kind of funny. Hey, John Wayne says howdy to Pecan, myself, Bobby in the chat. Well, at least someone said hello to me. I don't know about Mandy.
Howdy, Pilgrim.
Howdy, Pilgrim. T-Ball says our friend RBOQ. The Hershey Bears are huge around here, says Terry Nee. He's talking about minor league hockey team. When we had a minor league hockey team in Baltimore, I would always attend. It was a lot of fun. And that was fun seeing some of those developmental guys that would end up on the big team and all. So the Hershey Bears are a fun team for Terry Nee up there in the Pennsylvania area. Well, choke my Chinese chicken. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stuck chicken. FJM checks on. Great job, BF. Well, I'm not sure what that is, but I'll take a compliment about great job anyway. Thank you. Terry Nee gets acknowledged by Space Nerd right there. FSJ says of FJM, oddly enough. FJM. I'm getting all the FJM. FJM, say, let's see. That's right. Good no, Reverend Wild Bill. Andrew was live this morning, says Terry Nee. I figured he was. Howdy, everyone. Electric Ed Gino wants to know he's talking to everybody. John's been attacking Garrett and Steve. Well, and so Widow. So, and that's why, okay, so I don't mind having an opinion about anything or these things, but I don't want to get caught into now I'm going to compare, that whole thing. I don't mind having an opinion. But look at this. You're saying John's been attacking Garrett and Steve. And to me, I believe that's just out of just pure desperation. Shout out to Garrett and Steve. I like the Garrett and Steve show that they do in the room. I saw him one day saying, well, first of all, he was giving pointers. They need to change the background. That wallpaper's terrible. It's like, well, that's what was there, and it's kind of incorporated into the show, but John didn't get it. And with that show he does, he thinks he knows enough to give people technical advice. He even has a comment about me on the video I'm going to show you at the end of the opening. Chat family, check him. Nerd gets the call right there from Terry Nee. Amber 29 Hoya from Pecan. Pecan checks in and says, Terry Nee, it's a cowbird. Terry Nee says, Pecan. Terry Nee says, BF could have met John, but no, he has family duties. Well, then, yeah, I mean, look, like I said, Terry Nee, I tried to point this out to Bob Levy because you and Brian Clauder went to see Stuttering John, but neither of you went to see Bob Levy. I'm going to leave that right there. How you doing, everybody? Let's see. Send nudes, says RBLQ. There's a 100 proof podcast link. Who dresses Pecan?
Me?
That almost sound like Bobby Nick's voice. Pete Widow Killer says John has duties in his adult diaper, allegedly. Really? Is he going? I wouldn't surprise me because, those drinkers, you start losing the control of your faculties and shit. So that wouldn't surprise me if that was in play one bit. Is that Stevie Lou? No, it's pre-con. Wait, what are you talking about? That's right. My PCP retired too. Your primary care provider or your PCP, and didn't even ask me. The nerve, smack it. I know, Amber. I had a very good doctor for a long time, and it was somebody I knew through my in-laws. It was their doctor, so it was like a family situation, and everybody knew everybody. And then, he was a white-haired guy when I went to him, and he decided many years later to kind of retire. So, I got to get into all that primary care provider. Thank you, Amber, for letting us know that. Thanks again, Pecan. This all sucks. Says, oh, Bobby. All right, this is whenever a bunch of guys that need stuff to talk about show up. Thanks again, Pecan, says Space Nerd. Oh my, says Bobby. Bobby Nips. Pecan. Hello. Well, there you go. She got me in there. Thank you, Mai.
Yeah. Keep butt cheeks to you.
Let's see. Keep sending nudes. Don't stop, says RBLQ. That is Titty Tuesday on social media if you're out there. There's the rockets going up. Oh my God. Kelly Preston Ghost checks in and says, has anyone seen Granny? John is looking for him. Kelly, she's gone. She was fine herself. How you doing, Kelly Preston's Ghost? Nerd checks in, FJM. Just a Guess says 15 with the armchair comic emoji. You're number one, bro. What's up? You guys are all the shit. Let's go. Let's see who's desperate for content in my chat as we continue on here in the vibe. Let's see, because they have nothing else to talk about. Space Nerd says, oh, shit. RBLQ, I must have sent them to the wrong person. Sorry about that. You sent them inadvertently. RBLQ. Granny is right here. Well, that's good. There you go. All right. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but okay. Perry emojis are being utilized by Just a Guess checking in. RBOQ says, Space Nerd, I knew it. Space Nerd says, my bad. They're laughing. Kelly Preston joke says, John is all bricked up from watching too much Granny. Now that I get. John's probably watching Granny to feel good about himself. Good no, says the friend Space Nerd checking in. RBLQ says, Space Nerd, all good. Someone got a surprise. There's the Nightbot right there. Send Jake the link. No. How about that'll never happen? You don't need. Now, I only have to burn myself on the Jake stove one time to never touch the Jake stove again.
By the way, Shut up, Mike. By the way.
Oh, that's fun, RBOQ. RBOQ says, Space Nerd always needs to be fun. Our friend who asked the question yesterday, who I have the video of, checks in. Mentally Stable Dabbler checks in for $4.99. Thank you for being generous. If at least you're going to stir the pot, I appreciate the generosity, and I will gladly answer your questions. Shuley heard what you said about him contacting Stuttering John's kids, and that his show is stale. And he was like, who gives a bleep of what that dude said? Yeah, well, that's their, like I said, that's their cash cow. There's two lanes of me. Like, I get it. I get the lane that works, and this is their cash cow. And that's what's going to keep money. And if to some extent, John relies on this all keeping going too, right? They all do. They all do. That's why he's going in on Garrett and Steve, because they all need to churn stuff. Because when you're not producing a show or doing anything, all you have left is to talk about the other guy. So it's their cash cow. I don't get it. Once again, love and respect. Shuley has given me many opportunities over there, but I can't help be honest. It's old. It's just, it's done. But it's their cash cow. I get it. Thank you, Mentally Stable Dabbler. I'm going to show you the video that was caused by you, Stuttering John. Watching me. Let's see. Tell him to tune in this afternoon then. You know what? If Stuttering John's around, he might think, I'm going to go check in this guy BF Live and talk about me and shit. I was going to put it out there. Say, John, if you want to come on my show, we'll talk about shit. I'm not giving you no super chat money, but you can come on. This all sucks. Tell him to tune in this afternoon. Kelly Preston's Ghost John can still get bricked up. Can John still get bricked up? John can. Food should come with a video from start to delivery. Well, Terry, they don't exactly do that, but they do try to do pecan. I've noticed they try to put some of those like seals on them where, like when you get something shipped to you, and like if it's a tamper seal, and some of them I've seen falling off of stuff too. That only works as good as it works right there. Floor food isn't that bad, says RBOQ. Tiffany Washington checks in. She's ready to smoke and get high and have fun. Yeah. And have positive vibes. Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Bart is sleeping. Insomnia sucks, but at least he's home doing it. 20-minute rule, says RBOQ. The 20-minute rule, I had a couple second rule, but man, you got a bigger rule than me. Tiffany Washington took out. Terry Nee says, Shuley doesn't like attention. Doesn't like negative attention. If I would have said something, I don't know, whatever. It is what it is kind of situation. And you guys notice that for the most part, I stay out of it. I work very hard and focus on what I'm doing. But I know that shit's going on out there. And I just, whatever, that's my opinion on it. You ask me, you got my opinion. Hey, RBOQ from Tiffany Washington right there. Amber says, Tiffany Washington, Mandy Diff, Hoya ladies. If I got the ladies in here, you going to be around when I do your sexy segments? I'm sorry, I'm not going to talk about John all day. I'm actually going to go on and do some segments. I have other things planned for you. I'm really sorry about that. Hey, Amber, says Tiffany Washington, great job getting on Stuttering John's radar. Just ignore it. And Electric Head Gino, it would be the easiest thing for myself, or as you can see, it would be the easiest thing for anyone. All you have to do is talk about Stuttering John. I could have easily jumped in that lane and been in with everybody else. I chose opposite. And that, whatever. They choose what they choose. I choose what I choose. I hope you like me. I hope you like whatever I do. Pecan professed his love for BF on the morning hot. Whoa, wait a minute. What was Terry Nee? Sounds a bit jealous, Pecan. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, I think he is.
Okay. Well, I know you guys know it's pretty evident that Pecan is a big supporter of me and everything I do. I mean, he gives a gifted membership and gives me $2 every day. So I appreciate them. I appreciate him. Full homo. Let's go, says Clipping and Dipping. This all sucks, says Bobby Nick has crossed a line that can't be taken back. You should be ashamed of yourself, says the guy who's trashing his family, and his family is falling apart on one show at a time on YouTube. I don't think you have any room to talk about people. Straighten your own shit out.
Yeah, right. And I just want to say one thing. Stop fucking believing everything that they fucking tell you, dude.
Well, they all need stuff to talk about, Bob. They got nothing else to talk about.
Think for your fucking self for once.
Granny getting a laughing. Mrs. Honeybee steps in.
Buzz.
The only thing sadder than Stuttering John is a guy in his shed and watching his family fall apart and getting fucking super chats for it. That's pretty fucking sad. Hello, Mrs. Honeybee steps into the vibe. There you go. So that's all I got to say about that. Mrs. Honeybee, let me find your sound. Oh, I didn't hook into the board, Mrs. Honeybee. Mrs. Honeybee, let me go. Thank you, Mrs. Didn't have my device hooked into the board there, Bobby Nick. But now I do. Here we go. Let's go on. What's the next thing? Hello, Mrs. Honeybee. Clipping and Dipping says, go be a father. Exactly. Talk about priority. What do it? There you go. Still not in the board, am I? Still not in the board. Here we go.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
There we go. A little Bluetooth action there, Bobby Nick. I want to give her a buzz. There we go. Now we got the proper buzz. Tell Dave about a couple of days off. Who is that? Terry Nee. It wasn't Bobby, Granny. Pot shots. Is that all right? I told him November 1st. My bad. Granny getting a laugh. Should have happened earlier. Scott Fitzpatrick links. No, let's see. I'm going to see Levy November 14th at the Eminence Theater. The Eminence. Where you at, Soup Boy? Step up, Soup Boy. Sleeping under a TV. Now, Terry, you leave Tiffany Washington alone. Tiffany's getting acknowledged right there. Oh, Terry says, hey, Mandy says, Tiffany Washington. FTG and FSJ says FJM. Did you get all of those acronyms right there? Terry Nee gets acknowledged, Dippin and Gino from Mandy Diff. We're getting near the end of the opening chat family check-in, and I'm going to show you this video of where, for whether fortunate, like I'm not trying to get on John's radar, but man, I had this clip available to me by the time my show ended yesterday. That's how soon it got to him. So he was either watching or somebody fed this to him right quickly. I imagine it could be the chatter that did that. Terry Nee says, burn, clipping and dipping. Granny can move in with my husband. Oh my God, I got plenty of room. How childish. Everyone has to blame Bobby for another retard issue. LOL. After decades of marriage, I would love a shed with air conditioning. Yeah, Terry, you're just a little too jealous of Granny's situation right there. And with that, we have concluded the opening chat family check-in. You guys just set the vibe. I'm going to show you the video of what I got wrapped up in and all that stuff. That was the opening chat family check-in. There you go. It's a Up in Your Feels Tuesday here on BF Live The Vibe. We got there's like a feels kind of thing going on in that one. Pete, kind of I got that right, buddy? Think so? Yep. That's it. Yeah. I had a little bit of a feels thing going on here. And, you know, I try not to go all in on that because I could just go where my feelings take me. That's a lot of sheds, Terry Nee. Whoa, wait a minute, because we got friends checking in. It's all Canada's fault again, damn it. I'm a Canada man. There you go. Fix your life. Mr. Blue Sky checks in. Hey, Mr. Blue Sky. Been a minute since I got to play that. Terry says, fuck Canada and their XMOs. Oh, I guess is that a health thing? I don't know, guys. Well, all right, guys. So I talked about it enough. Like I said, I have no problem with being honest. You pay $4.99 or whatever you pay. You ask an honest question. I just might give you an honest answer. That's the kind of person I am. So yesterday that happened, just like it happened today, and whatever. And like I said, I'm not trying to degrade what they're doing over there. I understand that that's their lane, that's their cash cow right now. But if you ask me my opinion on it, damn it, I'll give it to you. And Terry, don't come in here with your expo shit. Expo shit. That reminds me of the Cubs and all that stuff, and it reminds me, P-Cunt, getting back to the Orioles thing. I think now we're like the second longest tenured team without a World Series now. We're becoming like fucking a joke like the Cubs used to be.
Oh, shit.
Becoming a joke, like the second longest space between World Series now. We're with baseball. They Expos, now they're gone. They're all gone. They became, Washington and all that shit. He didn't, you guys. The guys are talking about that dumb shit that people that don't have time prepare shows. They just need to stir up drama so that when they turn on their air, people go, ooh, what is he talking about? Is he fucking up his life again? Let me watch this guy destroy his life and send him some super chats. Let me see. Mandy Diff, check your DM, says Tiffany Washington. Oops. Blue Jay says Terry Nee checking in. Right, Shane. I don't watch sports anymore, says Terry Name. All right, so I'm gonna show you this video now. So yesterday, somebody asked me that honest question. They said, "Hey BF, what do you think about all of this?" Well, you'll see it in the clip right here. Let me run the clip right here. Video clip. Let me go to my live folder. And I will give you my opinion on the Shuli Network and the whole Stuttering John situation. I was asked by way of Super Chat. And this is Stuttering John watching me respond to it, guys. Any games like behind the scenes. This stuff is enough drama on camera itself, you know, and I don't know. That's how I got it. I it. think there's any need to go there. You know, so there, I'll say that much. But yeah, opinion on Shuli. I'm going to make sure I answer your question properly and I don't dodge it because I'm not really trying to dodge it. The opinion on it, like trying to contact, I don't know. I heard of those kind of rumors going around on the internet that apparently there were some DMs going around and being shared that indicated exactly what you're saying and kind of proved it. So, you know, if that's the truth and that's what happened, I'd say you don't really need to be operating in the background like that. And I believe the whole Stuttering John shit is played out. That's my opinion about that stuff. I love and respect those guys, but it's only like one lane kind of shit. We got to do other shit, man. There's other shit out in the world than Stuttering John. So I think all these adults need to kind of get off of it. Come up with some new different shit. Come on.
I agree.
The Aaron shit's tired.
That
little box is him. John shit's tired.
Yeah.
I agree, but man, this guy talk fast, and you guys.
He said I talk. He said I talk fast, guys. Look at this. Listen to this shit.
You talk fast?
Oh yeah. Agree, but man, this guy talk fast, and you guys accusing me of being on coke. Now, I'm not saying he's on coke, but he talks fucking fast. But I agree.
I've never heard one human being on the planet ever accuse John of talking fast. He goes, "You guys accuse me of talking fast. This guy talks fast. I'm not saying he's on coke or anything." Oh.
It's getting old.
And there you have it, guys. That's what it was.
Yeah, I mean,
that's all it was.
I agree. I agree with you 100% there, Bobby friend. Get back to the BS show. I like that one.
Yeah. I mean, now you got people cheering because they're like cheering on motherfuckers to go to jail and everything. That's what podcasting is to you guys. Like living in your shed and trashing your family or fucking what the fuck is that? That's not podcasting. That's just fucking airing all your dirty fucking laundry out there. That's all it is. Yeah. All right. But there you go. So that's it. I got caught up in it, and I try to stay out of that. The easiest thing would be for me to just think of the most hellacious thing I could say about Stuttering John and make sure it got in front of his eyes and ears, and I would have been on his radar is just as easily as everybody else. But I'm about having fun, about doing other shit. If you guys enjoy that when that goes down. But I hope you also enjoy BF Live The Vibe, because we're going to try to do a show for you. We're going to try to do other stuff. We're going to try to do fun news, the not so serious news. And I'm not saying I'm the biggest or the best thing out there. I'm just saying that I don't do just one lane shit. That's all I'm saying. All right. Hey, Bobby, real quick yesterday, wasn't Terry Nee when you were in here was taunting you about the avocados and trying to get your address and everything?
Yeah.
He was like trying to get the address. He thought when you had the hat, he was trying to get the address for Mandy when they thought Mandy sent you the hat. And they're always talking about avocados and how great they are, Bobby Nick. Well, I got your back on this. Avocados, I'm going to say they're not really even all that. And I got something to show you. There's better sources of protein out there, Bobby Nick. Watch when I show you how many more sources of protein are better than the avocado. Look, it's pretty like the second thing, Bob. Look at this. This is the highest protein foods in the world. Right there. It's only two right there. Now, but now watch how there's so many more foods that are better for you, protein-wise, Bobby Nick.
There you go.
You like potatoes, Bob? You like rice?
Love rice.
You don't need to eat avocado, Bob. You like broccoli? No? Okay,
broccoli. I just ate broccoli the other day. Spinach. Oh, green peas are good. Milk. Fuck yeah. We can. That. Family guy. Yogurt.
Dairy Nee says, but they're delicious. But they're not the most accurate or efficient source of protein, Dairy Nee. These guys are literally trying to shove avocados down our throats when there's so many better foods in the world for protein. So don't fall for it, Bobby Nick. Look, it goes on and on. That's like another minute of this shit. Oh my God. Mr. Blue Sky says avocado is a healthy fat. Yeah. Had a girl try to tell me that one time too. Hi-oh. Number 1 is Randy's salty man milk. That has the most protein. Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
Mung beans, mutton, peanut butter, peanuts, look at this. Pumpkin seeds are better, Bobby Nick. Pumpkin seeds. Don't fucking know avocado, bro.
There you go.
Mung does sound a little bit too close to dung, like poop right there. There you go. Mung, dung. There you go. All right. Why don't we do what we do here on BF Live the Vibe? I just kind of wanted to clear that up for you, Bobby, because they're always antagonizing you about the whole avocado thing. And I found that video, and avocado was like one of the lowest protein available on there. So I figured I'd have a little fun showing that. Now we're going to start off. Wait a minute. Terry Nee says, I'm buying an avocado and doing an ASMR clip for Bobby. No, that's gross. Let's see. Oh God, now Perry's going to use that to take his pumpkin seed magic pills.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, he is. He's Mr. GNC. He falls for any one of those gimmicks right there. The health and fitness influencer that is Perry Caravello. We'll check him in when we do Perry Talk. But right now, we're going to do the other news, the not so serious news, because I am determined that you can have fun. I know that we can have fun with the news. We do it here every day. I will be starting off with a celebrity death report because we had a couple celebrity deaths. So that's why we kind of do these. We kind of do these to inspire us and let us know that death is the great equalizer. It comes for us all, no matter how rich, how poor, or if you're a celebrity or not. So let's start off acknowledging life with a celebrity death report. BF Live, celebrity death, marriage, and divorce report. They lived, they loved, they died. They're piling up, so I got to do the celebrity death report. Is what we're doing right here on BF Live, the Vibe, and so they're piling up. Pete Cunt. Yesterday, a lot of people probably saw by the end of the show that actress Diane Ladd, she passed away. We're gonna do that real quick, but then this morning we come to discover. Ooh, I like what's coming up on my Dick Cheney. Former vice president who pushed the Iraq invasion, dies at 84. So he died in the time that we heard yesterday that Diane Ladd died. Former vice president Dick Cheney. You guys all know he was part of kind of the impetus of the kind of war. He was given the credit or the blame for that. But I never carried. He seemed like he wielded a little too much power for most vice presidents. But dead at the edge at 84, Dick Cheney. That's our first celebrity. Our first celebrity death report. And Amber, let's see. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. We got that going on. We have pumpkin powder and bee jizz. There you go. Pumpkin powder and bee jizz. Amber, great idea and sounds delicious too. What did Amber say? Let me get her idea. Terry Nee, you should make avocado deviled eggs just for Bob. I don't think he don't like deviled nothing. All right, let's get in here. Islam is the treat, not Cheney. Amber, great idea. Cheney shot the dude in the face on the hunting accident. Yes, that was one of his last most infamous stories is that he accidentally shot a friend. Probably, I think he was dressed in bright orange, but we'll digress from that. But there you go. He gone, as we say. But now let's do the one that we kind of acknowledged yesterday. This is about an actress that maybe some of you are familiar with, and you might be familiar with her famous daughter as well, or maybe her famous baby daddy. Diane Ladd died just 3 months after losing her husband of 26 years, former PepsiCo CEO Robert Charles Hunter. So Diane Ladd is this actress right here. I'll show you kind of a clip of a movie that I knew of her from. She died on Monday, over 3 months after her husband, Robert Charles Hunter, died at 77. He was a former CEO at Pepsi. News of Diane Ladd's death at 89 comes just 3 months after she and her family lost her husband, Robert Charles Hunter, who died on July 31st at the age of 77. Ladd's daughter, Laura Dern, announced that her mother passed away with me. That was the celebrity. That's the other celebrity. If you're not familiar, the actress Laura Dern. She was even in some of the Star Wars movies recently, but she's done a lot of films in her time. She is the mother of actress Laura Dern, and she announced that her mother passed away with me besides her this morning at her home in Ojai, California, in a statement on Monday, November 3rd. She was the greatest daughter, mother, grandmother, actress, artist, and empathetic spirit that only dreams could have seemingly created. Dern, 58, whom Ladd shared with her ex-husband, Bruce Dern. A lot of you older people might know Bruce Dern is an older actor. That was the baby daddy. We were blessed to have her. She is flying on with the angels now. Ladd's husband, Hunter, the former CEO of PepsiCo Food Systems, died in Fort Worth, Texas, while visiting his children, as the Hollywood Reporter reported in August. Man, that's rough. Dad comes to see you and drops on you, but I guess you got to see him one last time. Hunter and Ladd co-founded their production company, Excel Entertainment, in 1999. The same year, they're married. He made his one and only big screen appearance as a detective in David Lynch's 2006 movie Inland Empire, which Dern and Ladd both starred in. While Ladd never released a formal statement regarding Hunter's death, she did share a screen grab of THR's reporting of the passing on Instagram. Well, there you go. So dead at the age of, she was 89, I believe so, right there. Yep. Dead at the age of 89. Diane Ladd, mother of Laura Dern. And that's how we kick off the news with a celebrity death report. BF Live, celebrity death, marriage, and divorce report. They lived, they loved, they died. And she had an extensive filmography, but there was one I'm like, well, I always like to go into IMDb and see the ones that kind of tickle my fancy. And this is the one that I remember the most. And with the holidays coming up, yes, Diane Ladd was in Christmas Vacation. So let's watch a little clip of that here, right here. And we wrap up our celebrity death report about Diane Ladd dying at the age of 89. Here's one of her roles in the Christmas Vacation movie.
That's a Christmas present from a dear friend of mine.
To all these young actors and actresses in these older movies. Was that Juliette Lewis, right?
Yeah.
The girl. You guys will be seeing this coming up this Christmas, so remember that Diane Ladd it was in this movie, passed away today at the age of 89. Right here with the glasses.
Merry Christmas.
Look at how big you got, baby.
Merry Christmas. Oh, Mom.
Knock on the door.
You promised. You promised. Of course I do. You know, they took a pint of fluid out of my lower back. You see this mole? This mole on my neck? You think it's changing color?
No. Well, you keep touching it, it's getting redder.
I got hemorrhoids. Can you believe that? Oh, Mother. Isn't that terrible?
You're not getting the garage space. No, I'm doing the parking. Russ, you want to help me?
They're not sleeping in my room. I want to go crazy. So there, sweetheart, your grandma Nora's got a real painful burr on my heel. And if you rub it for me, I'll give you a whole quarter.
A quarter?
And I'll give Audrey a
Oh,
quarter.
no.
I'll give you a whole quarter. I love it because it's so many of the things that people go through when you mix the families together.
Yeah. Park the cars and check the luggage, and I'll be outside for the season.
And there you have it. So there's a little clip of Diane Ladd from the Christmas Vacation movie. So when you see that coming up this year, maybe you'll remember her now for that. That was part of our celebrity death report right there. Let's see. If every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings, what happens when a foghorn blows? That's interesting. I don't know. Let's see. Randy shows up at Perry's apartment. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Answer. I get calm. What do you mean you say that for? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He trying to trick me into saying something. Before you know it, I'll have something like that FJM likes all the time. Stuff I never said before, like, I love cowboys. Right, like that. Yeah, you know. Or, I want to fuck Bobby Nick so bad here. That was so funny because that was me reading a legit Wendy Pack from the Howard Stern show when she like super chat or she chatted that in cunt, and I just read it out loud. I'm like, what is Wendy talking about? She's like, want to fuck Bobby Nick so bad here. I'm like, oh my god. Well, Bobby Nick knows all about that. That's what happens on those afternoon, those evening shows that he does with them. But I got another story in the other news, in the not so serious news, and this involves me a little bit, oddly enough, guys. This story is about Delta Airlines previews their new designer loves a pocket. And here's what went into the look. So it's a new look for the flight attendants here on, guys. I think you guys, some of the regulars here, know where I might be going. Delta Airlines unveiled the prototypes for its new uniform collection on November 3rd in a fashion show in its Atlanta headquarters. Now the garments move into wear and testing, refining before ultimately being rolled out to employees sometime in 2027. Ahead of the big reveal, Thomas Vasseur, Delta design lead, sat down with USA Today to talk about what was involved in developing the new collection in partnership with the airline. Missoni, Land's End, Missoni, the companies, and Land's End, and describe what's next and before it's ready for Delta employees to go around the world, this new distinctively Delta uniform, guys. So that's what we're talking about here. You see the guys rocking it? Right? So the guys and gals rocking it. Well, we were lucky enough to ask, I've been doing this podcasting for a minute, and we were lucky enough to get asked by Delta Airlines if we would cut like a commercial for them to kind of help them, with all the, stuff going on and all. So we're like, yeah, we'll do that. And so let me roll this commercial right here now. They're very proud of these uniforms and what they represent. So I'm involved in a little commercial. I'm helping them. I like Delta Airlines is all right. So let's help them. This is the commercial that we made featuring the new Delta uniforms.
Pride for me is not being ashamed of being gay.
It's Chris. Oh, is that Chris Abels?
Everyone of every group, whether you're gay, whether you're straight.
I started in the women's uniform. I didn't feel like it was me. Once I made the switch to the men's uniform, I can't even describe how I feel and how it helps me feel confident in who I am.
Right.
Today when a male flight attendant meets me and I'm wearing my vest and my tie, I always say, hey, twin.
I'm a little upset because you look better than I do in the male uniform.
Get out of here.
And there you have it, folks. We're making the world a better place. One commercial, one uniform at a time. P-Cunt remembers Hey Twin from that. I couldn't help it, P-Cunt. When I saw a Delta story about uniforms, I'm like, I got a piece of video for that. And there you go. He looks pretty, says my checking in. Haha, says Electric Head Gino. OMG, that means, oh my God. That's right. I pulled that out on you guys. So there you go. We helped out Delta Airlines with their new uniform change here on BF Live The Vibe. All right. I got another story now. I swear to this day, and I know that it's mostly true, that our parents only told us we couldn't eat our candy without being inspected so they could get first dibs. I know that's why they did it, P-Cunt, but this isn't because they would say it had razor blades or needles in it, and I never found one. Well, in this next story, a child admits to putting sewing needles in Halloween candy in Rockville, Maryland. The Rockville police say, calling it a hoax. So let's read how this played out. Police said Monday that their investigation into sewing needles in children's Halloween candy ended after a 9-year-old admitted to putting them there. The Rockville City Police Department began looking into the situation after the child's parents found the needles in 2 packages of gummy bears. The parents checked the candy with a magnet as a precaution. Police said that they initially put the word out about the reported incident. The parents had additional conversations with their children. It was during the course of those discussions that the 9-year-old confessed to placing the sewing needles in there himself, P-Cunt, you little bastard. Uh-oh. You caused the po-po to be at my house. That's not going to be a great thing. Let me see. In providing the update, the Rockville City Police Department noted that no one was hurt and that there was no indication that there was tampering with the Halloween treats that took place in the community. Police expressed their thanks to the community for its concern and cooperation and encouraged parents and guardians to remain vigilant and inspect Halloween candy and treats each year as a routine safety practice. So it turns out the kid did it himself, guys. Now, I don't know why you would do this to yourself, but the kid did it himself and then had all the police. I'd be pissed, Mo. If my kid made the police popo come to my house for no reason and shit and embarrassed me like that, I wouldn't like this.
Yeah.
Would not like this.
Be whipping his ass.
Let's see. Looks pretty good. Ha, ha, ha. All right, let's continue on. I got another story in the other news, in the not so serious news. Let's do this real quick because the holidays are coming up and we need stuff to talk about here on The Vibe. 5 minutes after 1 o'clock on the East Coast of the United States, where I'm coming to you from. We got plenty more stuff we're going to get down with. Right now, I'm going to tell you about a holiday special coming up because, look, we just got off of Halloween now, guys, right? And now it's going to turn into Thanksgiving, and Christmas is going to be right up our ass before we realize it. So in celebration and in preparation of that celebration, Bobby Nick, if you want to get a Tur Hamkin sandwich, that's among the 3 new holiday-themed sandwiches at Subway. But, we've heard of the turducken and all that. I guess they're trying this with a sandwich, P-Cunt.
great.
We're trying to mix sandwiches together. Are you much of a Subway guy? I mean, I know you're friends with Jared Fogle and all, but besides that,
no, I don't think so. I do like Subway though. I like a
do
good
you
meatball.
eat fresh?
Sometimes. I cut. They got like a chicken garlic sandwich, which is actually pretty good.
Interesting. I eat the bad pizza when I go to Subway. Go ahead, Bob.
Oh, really?
I eat the bad pizza at Subway.
I don't know if they have pizza.
They got bad pizza at one of my Subways, Bob. A couple of them.
Yeah, bro. Fuck, I'd kill that. I mostly go for the turkey sub.
This could give you all of those. Subway is releasing a feast of a new menu items next week. A collection of holiday-inspired sandwiches, including Subway's take on the famed turducken, are slated to debut at restaurants nationwide starting Thursday, November 13th. Loaded with holiday meats, get this, cranberry sauce and stuffing in the sub, Peacunt. You going there?
Oh,
you going there, Bobby Nick? You said turkey.
Are
you going cranberry sauce and stuffing on a roll?
I might do that. If I would try, I'd definitely give it a try.
I would try.
They call that the festive feast, and that sub offers a fresh twist on Thanksgiving favorites, Subway said in their news release. Subway's collection also showcases an all-new sweet and tart cranberry sauce and savory turkey stuffing featuring a blend of parsley, rosemary, sage, no time, but we got time, breadcrumbs, and broth. The chicken sandwich chain said. So there you go. There's the sandwiches they're offering right there. So that's what they look like, guys. Terhamkin. That's just a mess of subs. So there you go. If you want a special sub, Terhamkin, you can get festive turkey or festive chicken. It's seasonal subs at Subway. The next story.
You know what though? I doubt it's going to be in Canada because our Thanksgiving is in October. So
yeah, you got that whole weird thing there. So not applicable in all locations. Participating locations already, as they say, Bobby Nick. I want to get into this story a little bit. I didn't see. Normally, I watch Jeopardy most nights of the week because my wife's a big Jeopardy head and she records it, and we all sit there after or around dinner and watch Jeopardy. So I normally catch Jeopardy, but I didn't catch this episode that featured this next story. So I want to talk about it with you guys, and I want to know what you think on the not so serious news. In this next story, Jeopardy issues an apology after a clue sparks a debate over an AI generated content. And I want to know if you guys are familiar with this non-AI thing that's kind of was represented in this question here, and we'll kind of clear up the confusion. Have you guys ever heard of an internet meme or a guy called John Pork Peacunt?
No.
Let me look him up real quick. You ever heard of him, Bobby Nick? I was like, nope, I eat that John Pork, but I ain't never heard of some bitch. Well, John Pork was, it says right here, John Pork is a viral internet figure known for his digitally created image of a man with a pig's head. So let me show you. So this guy's John Pork. And then memes started going around about rest in peace, like John Pork. Let me see. Let me share this. I haven't said. Can you see the pig-headed picture right here, guys? See this face?
Yeah.
This is the internet meme that is like John Pork. And it's not AI generated. These were just, I guess maybe it was face swaps or whatever. Not strictly AI like it is these days. But I'm going to get into this story because Jeopardy had a question involving this right here. So it says they issued an apology. Ken Jennings apologized after a Jeopardy clue about John Pork sparked backlash online. The moment originally aired on October 24th in the category, Daddy, is there really a blank? And quickly prompted questions from viewers. The clue read as follows. No, AI generated the TikTok image of this pig human eventually killed by Tim Cheese. After reading that question, Jennings remarked on air, I didn't understand any of that. Who is John Pork? It goes on to talk about it. It says John Pork is a viral internet figure known for his digitally created image, man's body, pig head. We got that. Who became a popular meme on TikTok and other platforms. Fans often jokingly said that he has died, which sparked an ongoing RIP John Pork trend online. Following the episode, one viewer commented on Jeopardy's official TikTok account that John Pork predates AI. This is wrong, calling out the description used in that clue. Jennings, the host, later addressed the remark directly on the platform. He says, when we played a clue recently on Jeopardy about John Pork, I remarked that I didn't understand a word of it, he said in a video posted on the TikTok account on November 1st. Well, I've had a chance to learn quite a bit since that clue aired about Mr. Pork, the late Mr. Pork, including the fact that some viewers took exception with our description of him as AI generated. In the same statement, Jennings acknowledged that the show's wording may not have accurately reflected the origins of the viral figure. The quote goes on to say, now, even though AI is used heavily in many of his TikToks, it's possible that wasn't the best wording to refer to his original appearances. He goes on to say, John, I hope you'll forgive me and all of us at Jeopardy for any insult we may have committed against you or your memory. Rest in peace, the late John Port. So I just kind of wanted to bring that up because I wasn't familiar with it. How did John Port get by all of us, guys? Let's see. Isn't that the Batman villain, Dr. Pig? My bad. His name is Professor Pig, P-Y-G we got there. Well, thank you, Widow Killer, for checking in. All right, well, I got another story. The last story in the Vibe Other News, in the Not So Serious News today at 11 minutes after 1, I'm going to bring you a Bikini Report. I'm going to bring you a Bikini Report about supersonic travel. Now, like I said, when I was younger, I liked Space Shuttle Peak Hunt. Every Space Shuttle lift, I was like glued to the TV. I loved it.
Yeah, me too.
It was just something, I don't know what I guess I thought it was like futuristic. It was spacey. It was badass. It just made me feel patriotic, everything. I loved it. Another thing that I loved in that period of time was supersonic flight. When they used to have that plane, the Concorde, that used to take off, and it had that sleek exterior, but the wings way back, and the nose cone that could go down. Supersonic flight. It promised you flights from, New York to London in 3 hours, 3 to 5 hours, something like that. Some ridiculously short period of time. Well, those supersonic planes, they aged out. They eventually they end up retiring the fleet after a tragic Air France crash. They ended up retiring the entire fleet, and it's been kind of unaffordable. But now the Bikini Report is going to tell you why supersonic travel is making a comeback. Go ahead, Sexy Bikini Report. Tell us about supersonic travel and about it making a comeback on the Bikini Report. Let me make this a little bigger. That's what she said. Oh, and roll it. Go ahead.
Era of supersonic travel may be taking off. The aircraft, referred to as the X-59, but nicknamed the Son of Concorde, has just achieved a major milestone, marking a significant stride toward ultra-fast commercial flights. The 100-foot plane, built by Lockheed Martin for NASA, cost $247 million and just completed its first test flight. The jet is designed to cut travel time dramatically, with the goal of supersonic speeds of up to 1,000 miles per hour. Damn. At that speed, a non-stop flight from London to New York would take less than 4 hours. According to promotional materials and test flight data, the project blends modern composite materials, cutting-edge aerodynamics, and supersonic engineering. Challenges still remain, however, including regulatory hurdles around sonic booms, certification timelines, and operating costs. But for now, the revival of supersonic passenger travel, shelved after Concorde's 2003 retirement, is back in the spotlight. If successful, this could reshape how we experience global air travel. Does the new era of supersonic air travel have you excited? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to like and follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Thank you. Looking good in that bikini. I like her sonic booms, you know what I'm saying over there? Sonic boom. There you go. Let's show her my Concorde. All right, well, there you go. So, yeah, I'm surprised, just same with the Space Shuttle Peak Hunt. I'm so surprised that they just kind of, they just let that kind of program die,
Yeah.
But, I guess it was because it was becoming financially prohibitive to build a brand new one, and they were probably getting tired. We had the whole Space Shuttle tragedy with the tiles came off and all that stuff. So, the fleet was showing its wear. But there you go. We end the BF Live, the Vibe Other News, the Not So Serious News, just like we did right there with a Sexy Bikini Report, just like I promised you, folks. Did you guys just have fun doing the news? I wonder what Chuck Yeager would think of this. I do too, man. Chuck Yeager, there you go. He's the original guy that flew the supersonic speed of sound, the first guy to do that. Well, there you go. I wonder what he would think of it as well. And I wonder what you would think of the BF Live, the Vibe Other News, the Not So Serious News. Did you like it? Did you have fun? Did we not just enjoy doing news and not getting all dramatic and all twisted up about it? We just had fun with doing the BF Live, Vibe Other News. We just did the Not So Serious News. See, you can do a show without bringing up Stuttering John or going after your baby's mother. It is possible. We do it right here on BF Live The Vibe every day, Monday through Friday, and that's what we just did right there. All right, well, let me show you. I want to do a little thing, but okay, so Terry made the point that I wasn't able to go do the whole Stuttering John thing with me. I feel bad about that, but there was another time that I got with Terry Nee, and I got some video of him. You know, there's a reason that Terry goes to all these comedy clubs, guys. You know, he's going to see John. He's going to see Bob. He went to see Stuttering John already. And he goes, you know, he likes Ray DeVito. We all know that. And I figured out why, guys, because he's a closet comedian himself, guys. And I got video of Terry Nee. He's too shy to let any of us know that he's a stand-up comedian, guys. But I got the video. This is why he loves comedians so much. Terry Nee, exclusive video right here on BF Live The Vibe. His stand-up.
I am thinking of getting a tattoo. A gramp stamp.
A gramp stamp.
I'm just not sure what kind I want to get yet. I'm thinking maybe barbed wire, a skull, a home address.
A home address. There you go. See? That's what Terry Nee needs. You need that home address tattoo for when you get lost, you old ass. Don steps in.
Hey now.
And says, hey now to the vibe. Let's listen to more of Terry Nee's act right here. Let's see.
It's tough getting older. Went into an antique store, they wouldn't let me leave. Last week I was on stage, they hit me with the spotlight and I started to walk towards it.
Hit me with the spotlight and I started to walk toward it. Yeah, it's Terry Nee, Don.
I asked Siri a question about my life expectancy, and she changed the subject.
Let's just talk about something else.
There's some advantages to being my age. Frequently, people will stand and offer me their seat, which is great on the bus, a little creepy in the men's room. I can now ride the city buses of Houston for free.
Shut the fuck up.
So, ladies, I can be anywhere in 4.5 hours.
Look out, ladies.
If you want to ride or die with me, you're going to need a bus pass.
And that's it. There you go. Exclusive video. Never seen anywhere before. Let it here be on BF Live The Vibe. That was Terry Needles, Terry Nee stand-up video I captured right here. All right, well, I'm going to continue having fun up until we do our halfway piss break. It's coming up at 1:30. I got something I've been wanting to play for you or something. Let's bring a bro in first and see what he's been up to before he starts doing the roller coaster thing. This guy's backstage. He's my friend. He's yours. He's here. He's Human Sports Ticker. He's Andrew. Come on, Andrew.
I got my PlayStation yanked away from me.
Yanked away altogether?
Yes.
You're going to need to contact your family about this, Andrew. We can't do a lot for you about this.
She knows.
What's she say?
I made a promise to Grandma never to talk about the clients on air.
We have no interest. We only want to do our show. We have no interest in making your situation a show or talking to any nurses or clients or anybody, Andrew. Yes, I'm backing you up.
I broke that promise.
Uh-oh. Why'd you do that? What'd you do?
With written off.
With written off? How? Written off is not a patient.
Talking about my roommate.
Big deal. You can talk in generalizations. You didn't say his name. You said he's non-communicable.
I didn't. And they still took that as talking about clients.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
wow. Andrew's got a roommate. Andrew's got a roommate. We're going to talk about it. How about that? Andrew's got a roommate. How about that? Ordering my bus pass right now, says my about that old thing. Don liked the Gramp stamp line right there. He liked all of that. And we like having fun here. All right, Andrew. Well, you're here just in time. Come on, man. Let's turn it around now. I'm gonna take you back to it. We're gonna do a little Howard Stern kind of a history moment right here, a bit of a whack package, and it's going to should take us almost right up to just about 1:30 right here on where I'm coming to you from on the East Coast. Bobby, Nick, I'm gonna refer to you because I'm gonna talk about Eric the Midget back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Eric the actor, Eric the Midget. We knew him as Eric the Midget. They changed it to Eric the actor, whatever. Eric the Midget. I'm gonna talk about him. You guys. So for those of you who knew or don't know Eric the Midget, he was a short of stature, he's a little person, and he called into the Stern Show. But boy, he had the attitude of a full-grown person, didn't he, P. Cunt?
Oh, yeah, he sure did.
He did. Like he gave no Fs. He would tell off Howard. He would tell, anybody. He gave no Fs. Yeah. He come and brought it 100. And so Howard was very much like that. Like he would talk regular to like Wendy and to Eric, anybody, whether he had an ailment or not, whatever. If you come and bring it like Eric the actor did or Eric the Midget did, Howard gave it right back to you. R.I.P. Eric the Midget. Well, how about this? Yes, that's right. He is no longer with us, but he is with us on video. You know what to do. And that's what I tell Popke all the time when he makes songs for me. That is a reference to when he was with, he knew the son of a gangster, Johnny Fratto, and they had connections. And so some young school kid insulted him or said something that they had to put ramps, fucked up his school because they put all kind of handicap ramps in it. And so Eric didn't like that this guy made this comment about Eric. And he goes, Johnny, take care of that guy. You know what to do.
Yeah.
He said, you like putting out like vague mob hits. So that was just a little kind of color of who Eric the Midget was. Bob, we're going to go back and talk about 0.0. Do you guys remember 0.0?
Yeah.
This is when Eric, he tried to become famous off of Howard Stern's fame, and Howard Stern would give him jobs, acting jobs, and send him to promotional events and stuff like this. This has to do with a WNBA game. And Eric tried to do a meet and greet in and around a WNBA game. And the ticket sales weren't really going so great, says our says our friend Widow Killer checking in right here. Let me get my Stern board up. So yes, so he was trying to do a meet and greet in and around a Monarchs game, a WNBA game, and the tickets weren't going so great. So Howard 100 News, Steve Langford, reporter, he got involved in all that stuff. 0.0. All my people that know about it are in here, so why don't I run the element, and let's do a real quick one, and I'm going to have you stare at it and look at it real good. Look at my whack package. That's right. You're going to stare at it. You will like it. You will look at my whack package. Look it right in the eye. I call this BF Live The Vibes whack package, where we go back and look at the whack pack. A little fun moment from the Stern Show days. We had this stuff happening every day on a Howard Stern show, man. It was so much. It was a great time. And, you can hear a lot of us guys were part of it. We kind of knew what was going there. This is the whack package I'm going to show. So yes, this is going to be 0.0. So Eric the Midget, he tried very hard to do a meet and greet around a lot of different events, but this has to do with a Monarchs game, a WNBA game, sold no tickets. And so you're going to find out about the level of ticket sales before and after this. Here, look at my whack package, BF Live The Vibes whack package, taking you back on a classic Stern moment.
Going on in the Howard 100 newsroom, Steve, please give us an update.
And I guess Eric will be yelling at him.
Oh, Eric the Midget has a problem with you.
And in fact, our lead story today. Howard 100 News to the rescue. Eric the Midget's abortive appearance at a WNBA game in Sacramento July 10th saved after this news division broke the story yesterday. Eric the Midget's meet and greet autograph session had been canceled when no one bought a ticket to the special event.
All right, so you hear that. We're 30 seconds into this thing. I want to pause it for obvious reasons. But yes, we're 30 seconds into this clip, and yeah, 0.0. He sold 0 tickets. Now, basically, P-Cunt, like the comedians or anybody would have loved Steve Langford to cover their event, even if they're making fun of it, because ultimately it's going to spark ticket sales, right?
Yep.
So that was a good thing. So Artie and Bob Levy and all of them, they didn't mind at all when the news got involved because that only meant that there was going to be more talk and more heat around the show. So he didn't get any heat, but Steve Langford tried to make some heat happen for the show. Let's see how it went.
Greet autograph session had been canceled when no one bought a ticket to the special event. But thanks to Howard 100 News, in the space of a few hours yesterday, more than 50 fans reportedly bought tickets to meet Eric the Midget.
So Eric, I guess you know.
So it went from 0 tickets, no tickets, to 50. Now you figured anybody would be happy, man. I sold 50 tickets to my event. Well, let's see how Eric the Eric actor midget, how he feels about it.
So mad at Steve. He saved your appearance.
The fuck up.
And look at the laugh on Steve Langford's face there, guys. Look at him. He's in the
For the ticket sales, you egotistical asswipe. The tickets got sold because finally the emails that I sent out to the people that go to this room got answered. Finally bought
So he thinks that 50 emails that he sent out got answered just magically and just happened to coincide with Steve Langford doing this report.
Damn tickets. They didn't get bought because of your stupid fucking ass. Go the fuck back up to Canada, you worthless piece of shit.
Oh, shit. See? So now you can hear, if you guys are not familiar with Eric the actor or Eric the midget, dude had an attitude that was far bigger than his actual body size, his stature, and he brought it, and so he got it given back to him.
All right. How do you respond to that, Steve? Do you think you still stand by your story?
Yeah, I mean, the facts of the matter are that we did the story. He had sold 0 tickets. 0.
Right. And Artie.
We did the story. They sold
Artie's
more
the best.
than 50. The guy at the Sacramento Monarchs.
And Artie just makes this that much better. Watch when he continues to punch it.
Told us about it. Johnny Fratto is thanking us.
Right.
The facts are clear.
Facts are clear, Eric.
There are no facts to that story.
No one likes you.
Is
that why he's calling? Because he's mad because he sold tickets? Nobody likes you, little man.
Put it, you asswipe. Yeah, check the email box again. There probably more than likely is a hell of a lot.
No need to check the email box.
And said, and look, it was like Artie could have said that basically in any, but he did that kind of regal kind of language because he just knew it'd be that much more irritating to Eric.
You're hated by everyone.
Well, Eric,
and Bobby Nick, you know, this was a really fun time too because this is when like all of this kind of video streaming and seeing Eric podcasting was kind of starting to be a new thing, right, buddy?
Right. Yeah.
That's how I remember it. He called in more than we actually saw him initially.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you get this image with it and you can see the yelling and the bad timing and the bad sound quality when he did his Kelly Clarkson American Idol show and all that stuff. Oh my God, he did so much funny shit.
Well, if I was you, I wouldn't care why you sold it.
Did you have something else?
It definitely heightened the experience with Eric when you could actually see him.
Fucking Canada again, says FJM. Artie loves pancakes.
Tickets. The fact that you sold 50 tickets is, I can't even believe 50 tickets is enough to make an event happen.
We got a memory from Amber here. She said, I love when Jan went on a mission to throw away the gay porn in a different neighbor's dumpster. It's not my gay porn.
You know, Eric, I wouldn't be too busy.
Jan was his handler, his keeper, his friend.
Crowing about the 50 tickets. 50 tickets.
Where's the event? In a lobby?
No, fat ass.
Once again, you figured this guy, a little stature, he'd be getting any juice on the Howard Stern show. Most of us would be happy about that, but not this angry little bastard. He's got an event, and he's not only mad that he's on the Howard Stern show and he's got an event, but they're helping him sell tickets. This is how twisted this guy was in the mind. None of this was good. This was all aggravating to him.
How dare you?
Oh, here we go.
You head of shit.
Uh-oh.
Well, let me tell you something. Eric, I'm happy for you. You got your appearance. I don't know why you're taking such umbrage with Steve Langford.
Steve Langford sells tickets. I've used him several times. Detroit, Cleveland.
See? There you go.
The fella comes through.
He is not the reasoning for that at all.
You think
I wouldn't have cared one way or the other, P. Cunt. If I would have been involved and had an event and all of a sudden they helped me sell tickets, I sure wouldn't be angry like this. I'd be like, oh my God, thank you for not making me look like an embarrassment.
Yeah.
They finally sold because of the emails that I sent out weeks ago. I've had the link on my MySpace page for weeks.
Well, and yesterday morning, before we did the story, number of tickets sold by
Number of tickets, Fred. What were they sold?
Eric the Midget, zero.
The story yesterday must have had some effect, Eric, if you had it on your MySpace page, your friend book page, or whatever fucking page you have. And then all of a sudden Steve does the story and you get 50 ticket sales.
It's also been on the JFSC.TV website.
Well,
the Johnny Fratto Social Club was an online kind of thing back in the day before it was like a kind of a where people would post stuff. The Johnny Fratto Social Club. He thinks that's what sold him the tickets. It's anybody else but Steve Langford and Howard.
Even more the reason.
.0.
And here it begins. If you guys remember the movie Animal House with Dean Wormer, Artie was a big fan of that. 0.0 is how many tickets exactly? Hey, Eric, how many tickets did you sell before Steve Langford got involved?
Well, they're even more the reason.
.0.
0.0.
0.
Hi, my friend.
The tickets did not sell because of that Canadian
Eric.
Now I want you to tell the other two what I'm about to tell you now.
There he goes.
You're out through expelled favor.
Can I say something here, Eric? I think
0.0.
I think you're being a little unreasonable here. If you had this ticket...
And he's not done getting mad yet. If you guys remember this segment, for those of you who don't remember, we have not reached peak madness out of Eric yet. He goes off.
Listed on all of these various things, JFSC, everywhere else. And you sold 0.0, as the gentleman is saying. If you sold 0,
warmer.
And then all of a sudden Steve does the story in
0.
Fred, shut up with that button.
And then all of a sudden...
There's Fred. That's the sound guy, Fred Norris. If you guys aren't familiar with the Howard Stern Show, or if you haven't had many chances to see the background right there, what goes on behind the scenes, that is the one and only sound master, Fred Norris. This guy's been him with Howard Stern since the 70s. He used to work off of those kind of 8-track tape sound carts and have to move carts in and out. This guy, one of my probably radio and sound heroes, absolutely, right there, Fred Norris.
Now you're... selling tickets, certainly you must give Steve the credit.
Really?
Stop being ungentlemanly.
He's helping you.
Every week there's a new example of you acting like a shithead boo. Really?
I'm not giving that shithead credit for shit.
See, and then he'd be mad on delay, Bobby Nick. So you get the voice first, and then you get the violent body reactions if he had any or whatever.
Well,
even if he deserves it, is what
I think you're making a mistake. I don't think that's fair to Steve.
Him covering the story helped you.
Really?
I hate Langford. I want you to fire his dumb shitty ass.
Why? Because he has a huge penis?
Right. Well, why do you hate Steve? I mean,
helped you.
He's helping you.
0.
Are you saying you don't want any help?
I don't have lobster claw hands.
You push that button one more time, I'm going to fight in New York.
And there you go. There. Now I'm going to play it back for you again because he lost his shit on Fred P. Cunt, right? You remember this? He said, I'll fly in there and break your fingers. He gets mad about the buttons being hit.
You push that button one more time, I'm going to fight in New York.
What?
0.0.
I'll meet you at JFK.
Fred, I'll meet you at JFK.
I am sick of you hitting those sound buttons, you bastard.
What did you say? You're going to fight in New York and do what?
Break all Fred's fingers so he can't...
He's got lobster claws, as Don points out. He's not breaking anyone's fingers, Pecan.
Lobster.
He's breaking his own fingers.
You should fly to New York and butt fuck him and then take him to dinner. And how
many balloons would it take for you to fly to New York?
And the fly me with balloons thing is one of the last things they made him angry about before he passed away, Pecan.
Yep.
We didn't quite get to see that happen. There was a threat or an idea came up one day about, I gave that movie, the Up or whatever. How many balloons would it take to attach to Eric the Midget's wheelchair before he started floating? And then it turns in fly me with balloons and all kind of shit.
His fingers in your butt.
Eric, I've never seen you so upset.
Say that.
I've never seen you so angry.
It's like you were possessed.
Yeah. It was really like when Linda Blair went berserk.
Man, Eric.
Eric, you're really out of control.
Did he just threaten me?
Yes, he did.
He did. He did. He's going to break your fingers.
How could he?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me see.
Steve.
0.
Since?
0.
0.0. So this gives me a pause break so I can add content to it. And we're going to talk about Fly Me with Balloons. So yeah, they antagonized him so much, guys. They said, I wonder how many balloons would it take before this son of a bitch started floating? We got to get Eric floating on balloons. And then it turned into parody songs like this.
Fly me with balloons so I can meet Catherine McVie. I'm a miserable midget who is only 2'3". I'm a grumpy dwarf.
Look at this. Amber knows.
5-inch
Hold up. Amber's so deep, I hadn't even played the lyric yet, and Amber puts up on the screen, I'm a miserable midget who is only 2'3". She spit out the exact lyric. Amber knows this girl. Oh my goodness, that's great, Amber.
With a 5-inch cock.
Don knows too.
Look at me, everybody. I'm the first flying Ewok. Catherine's gonna kiss my cheek, so I really couldn't care that I'm gonna look like a baby retard dangling in the air. I can't wait to have Catherine sing her tunes, 'cause I'm Eric the Midget, and I'm flying with balloons.
Flying with balloons is Eric Midget. I thought he did a more like a swing version of that too, did he? Fly Me with Balloons. How about this? What's this? Nah, I thought Sal did like a Sinatra version of it. Let's see. Oh, well, here's another one about flying with. You can hear that, right?
Yeah.
This. Here we go.
Yeah.
Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? We could float among the stars together, you and I. For we can fly.
Act.
Up and away, my beautiful.
I don't give a fuck. Thanks, Begun. I'm gonna. That's right. Up and away in his beautiful balloons. We're in the middle of a whack package, BF Live's whack package. You will look at my whack package and you will like it. We're recalling the days of Eric the Midget.
You sold. He's right. You sold 0.0 tickets, and then Steve went on the air, and then you sold 50 tickets. How could you not give Steve a little praise?
How could you be mad? Daniel Simpson Day has no great point.
Nothing the fuck to do with that.
You are, Amber.
Jackass that you have.
Amber says she's putting it down, and I know you are. She says, I'm an OG Howard fan, especially this time period. Well, girl, if you spit out those lyrics like that before I got to it in the song, I know you're not lying.
Payroll that you're
Glad you're here.
wasting money on.
DC 101, FJM knows.
Well, it's a good
I
thing
don't
you're
see
not.
how you could say that.
It's a good thing you're not the news director.
Larry Kroger, 1.6. Congratulations, Kroger. You're at the top of the Delta.
Thank you, Shane. I polished it up just for you.
Mr. Blutarski. 0.0. I want you to tell Johnny Fratto what I'm about to tell you now. You're out through at the Stern channels. I want you off the JFSC by 9 o'clock Monday morning.
Well, Eric, I don't know what to tell you. I think you're making a mistake here.
And I'm sure you'll be happy to know that I have notified your local draft boards and told them that you are now
All right.
completely eligible for military service. Where's that guy's?
It is.
That guy's
It's called priapism there, but it's okay, Shane. It's all right. Priapism.
Steve, are you sure before your story not one ticket sold?
Not one ticket. So this is a classic Stern bit to me. This is Eric the actor. This is Stern, Artie, everybody, and just mixing it up, man. Just sold 0 tickets and was mad because he did something well through the show.
This is according to the Sacramento Monarchs.
Wow.
When did the tickets sell, Steve?
After we went on the air yesterday with this.
Ah, so you saw the tickets.
Sort of coincidence.
I don't have a lobster claw, Don.
Coincidence?
That's an extraordinary lack of success, Eric. We've seen losers on this show, but Maroon.
You are a loser's loser.
Yeah.
Maroon.
What's that, buddy?
Like Vinny.
What's that?
Sound like Vinny with the maroon shit.
Oh, Vinny says that all the time. Maroon. Yeah. There
Yes.
you go. All right. Thank you, Andrew, for that 2 cents. I appreciate that. You adding context to the show. I appreciate that, my friend. Let's continue on here with this. Let's see. We got about 4 minutes left in this reel.
Scott the engineer looks like Donald Trump.
Or what?
Francesca.
Is that another one he said? Francesca Mia. Well, I'm not familiar with that one.
Yes.
I'm familiar with Marone. But all right, let's watch the last 4 minutes of this, Andrew. And then we're going to do a piss break, and we're going to keep having fun up until 3 o'clock. What? 3 o'clock? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be around for at least another hour and 20 minutes after we complete this. Have you complete?
Eric,
Looking at my
the
white
facts
package.
are in. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to insult you, but it was Steve's story that did help you.
It was not.
Would you
Just
agree?
so-
It's
why would you be
possible
mad about
Steve's
that?
Story helped you.
No.
All right. If you're going to insist.
Let's say this. The fact that you were
You
involved.
shut up.
Let's say I shut up.
Oh, man.
Let's say this. Because you were involved, you did get a story done that helped to sell the tickets.
Watch.
Surely you'll admit that.
Yeah, that's a good compromise. It doesn't make you look like a total dolt.
Saves face.
Steve, how many tickets do you think you'll sell today for Eric?
I hope a lot more. I mean, he's very angry, but the fact of the matter is, when we do news stories, sometimes they have results.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah. And by the way, the event was completely dead in the water, right? They weren't going to have it.
Yeah, they had canceled it.
Done.
Now it's going to happen, right?
Yeah, now they say it's back on.
Oh, look at on Eric's website. It says 0.0.
Look, somebody flashing on the bottom of his screen. His very screen that he's on. It might have been
By
Jan.
the way, they weren't going to cancel it straight out.
What do you mean?
You have misinformation on that, just like that asshole has misinformation on a lot of shit he reports.
And Bobby Nick, in order to pause this to add content to it, when I was listening to this the other day, bro, the next thing that came up peak hunt was Derek from Texas.
Yeah.
When he said, I'm not calling in the show no more, or Howard told him he couldn't call in no more, some guy named Derek from Texas showed up. We'll have to do that on another whack package. But right now, you will stare at this whack package, and you will like it.
All right. Well,
I want to know what the event was going to be. Like, what were you going to do?
Here's what it was. Again, it was...
I was going to blow everybody.
Sparks meet Eric the actor. Exclusive pre-game autograph session and meet and greet with Eric the actor. The first 100 fans to purchase tickets will receive a special limited edition Eric the actor T-shirt.
Wow.
Wow, so there's still 50 of those left, is what you're saying.
How much does it cost to see Eric?
Tickets,
50 available, 50 left, Peacock.
$20.50, $26.50, and $39.50.
And the Monarchs are in on this?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you stay to watch the game, it's only $10.
All right, Eric. Well, thank you. You've had your words.
Right. The game by itself, $10.
Wait a
Anything
second.
else you want to say,
I want to just to prove something to Eric. This is Jeff who processes the tickets for the Monarchs.
All right, here comes Jeff. You ready? Jeff's going to set you straight.
For you there.
Yes, good morning, Howard.
Okay, what do you do for the Monarchs?
You know who Jeff is,
I'm
right?
the processor of the tickets. I coordinate all the tickets, the VIPs, and whatnot. I'm also a listener of Sirius Satellite Radio.
Yeah. Okay, and what did you find out?
Well, I do gauge all the ticket sales on a daily basis, and I can tell you this. There were absolutely no tickets sold prior to
Lest anyone think that is a representative. That's Sal
Mr. Langford's announcement on Sirius Satellite Radio.
Well, what do you think of that, Eric?
I don't believe this because Jeff is not the person that I'm in contact with.
I do the computer processing, Eric.
Jeff, are you sure your name is Jeff and not Sal? All right, thank you.
Evidently not a big listener. He doesn't know Sal.
All right, thank you.
0.0.
Yes, Steve.
Eric may also be interested in this. Howard.
And the funniest thing about this guy, I know Amber's a fan, and there's got some great old fans here, but the fact that he took it so seriously, P. Cunt, that's what the thing I like the most about the Howard 100 News is that they took it like this guy was a serious newsman elsewhere and came to the Howard Stern show.
Yeah.
And he applied that old newsman kind of investigative reporter shit to this silliness and made all of this fun right here.
News getting our grubby paws on pictures of the special limited edition T-shirts that lucky fans could win for meeting Eric. Eric, the original gangster, they read, in this other style featuring Eric the Aviator. The caption reading, "Fly me to the moon." We have balloons on this.
We already covered that.
Oh, so Eric never having flown with balloons now makes a T-shirt with balloons.
No, you bastard.
I didn't okay that one. I asked him to cancel that one.
Look at this
All
guy.
right.
But it's still there being offered.
Yeah, in your name.
Who dumped a
You're an
whole
annoying bitch. Shut up.
Who dumped a whole truckload of fizzies into the swim meet? Who delivered the medical school cadavers to the alumni dinner? Every spring, the trees are filled with underwear. Every Halloween, the toilets explode. You're talking about the JFSC, sir. Of course I'm talking about the JFSC, you twerp!
The Johnny Frotto Social Club. That's the end of that one, guys. So there you go. We got out of that one pretty good. I hope you enjoyed that. And that was so cool to have people like Amber and Don reciting lyrics to songs they didn't even know I was going to play from way back in the day. We got the Stern fans here. Now, I'll do one more story. I don't have any video to back this up, but I'm going to play one more song, and then we're going to take our piss break because I got to take one. I hope you do too. All right, but I'm going to talk about when, he got acting jobs, right? You remember he got one job on one of the shows? I don't remember what it was, but he went to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Eric was sent he wanted to be on a set or something, so whatever show was going on at the time was in Albuquerque, New Mexico. But then all of a sudden, Eric started thinking and doing mental research, I guess, and he determined that there's something very dangerous in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Now, this one's tough. Eric does not want any contact with some of the dangerous wildlife that inhabit that region, including black bears, mountain lions, coyotes, bobcats, spiders, werewolves, or any venomous snake.
Werewolf.
That's right. I heard you say in the background, they thought a certain animal existed in Albuquerque.
Okay. You want to take out werewolves?
Well, Johnny actually said he Wikipedia that there actually are legitimately werewolves in Albuquerque.
Werewolves
Listen
in
to me,
Albuquerque.
Eric. I can't.
Stop it.
Eric, it's a four-line part. Listen to me. I can't imagine that they're putting their stars in danger with werewolves and coyotes.
I mean, Mary has, 3 children.
Right, 4.
And she sometimes brings them
I'm one
to
of her
the
children.
set.
She has her 3 kids and me. No, seriously.
I'm trying to think if they played the song later on in it. There you go.
Have there been any recent werewolf deaths reported in Albuquerque, John?
Not to my knowledge. Very difficult, though, to put all this in writing.
So there you go. That is the one and the only. There'll ever be another one like him. This has been the Vibe Whack Package. You just looked at my Whack Package about Eric the Midget, Eric the Actor. Rest in peace, buddy. That was my Whack Package. Did you like it? Did you enjoy looking directly at my Whack Package?
Very nice.
Oh, was it that show In Plain Sight? Maybe Matt checks in. Yeah, you remember the show In Plain Sight? Maybe in Albuquerque, New Mexico. They were filming, and Howard's like, "I know people. I'll talk to them. I'll get you in on one of them." And then he gets him in on one of them, and then he starts, well, I need Pepsi, and I need transportation, and I need to avoid werewolves in Albuquerque. All the demands would come up, and some reason would happen that he wouldn't make it, and he would try to turn it and blame it on Stern for not accommodating all of his wishes properly. That was my Whack Package. Don says, Is that you? Who's high pitch? Is that you, Kelly Clarkson? Don says, thank you. Thank God they warned him, says Amber, checking him. Psych gets acknowledged. That's right, because Psych helped me create that boss-ass element that I used to start and finish that segment right there. That was my Whack Package, and that was created by Psych. And we are past the halfway point of BF Live The Vibe. We like to hang out for 3 hours a day. I appreciate my bros P. Cunt, Bobby Nick, and Andrew, and Scott when he comes along, and everybody hanging out with me for 3 hours a day. But guys and gals, I got to go to the bathroom. But don't think we're done having fun. We ain't done having fun. I showed you that Stuttering John video. Maybe I can show it again another hour if people need to see it or whatever. We'll determine that or not. But when I come back, we did the whack package. I got internet Shyt. I got all the ladies here, so they're getting their juicy man meat. I'm going to slap them upside their head with hot, thick pieces of juicy man meat. I got WTF, what the fuck is this? Bricked up, Arnold Sings the Hits, social media recipes, and a lot more written down on the sheet. But we're not going to get any of it until I start this piss break. Stuttering John sent me, says to Chunksta. Did you not see the video? Scotty's on hiatus right now. We're not sure when he's going to come back. He had technical difficulties or whatever. We'll get Scotty back as soon as we can. But you know what else we're going to do as soon as we can? We're going to take a piss break, bro, because I'm about to piss. So let's go. Let's do that. It's a pause for a cause. This is an opportunity for everybody to get up, let the blood flow back into your butt cheeks and all, your ass cheeks and all that stuff. I can go and get something to drink, something to smoke, grab a friend and let them know that all the fun is going down right here. BF is showing his whack package. We're going to do internet Shyt, juicy man meat, all the sexy segments, and a lot more fun after this brief 2.5-minute piss break. We'll be back for more fun on the other side right after this, folks. Come on back for more fun. See you soon.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
What's up, everybody? I'm back just checking off the sheet. Just checking off of the sheet of the fun that we had. Let me take the piss break thing down. Let me take this thing down. I did take an actual piss break, and I'm back checking off things on the sheet and ready to have more fun with you for the second half of BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 414, hanging out with the chat family. We got that one, Scotty, back. We got that. All right. So chat family, let's do it. Let's keep having it. Bobby, Nick, you with me? What's up, Andrew?
I'm here.
Oh,
I am here.
He's doing a show. There you go. Sometimes you blend in your background. I can't tell. And
Yeah.
he talks sometimes, and I don't know if he's talking to me or doing his reels or anything there,
Yeah.
Bobby Nick.
I know.
That's our boy, Andrew. All right, well, why don't we do this? I'm going to show you. Ooh, Bobby Nick, my music guy, is here. So I like presenting. I love when Bobby Nick does the lounge. I can't always make it over there every day because I'm always doing a prep show for the prep, but I prep for the show. But I always kind of listen to you in the background. I might not always engage you, Bob, but I listen to you.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah.
And what I'm getting at is that I'm going to play you a song. And Bobby Nick plays lots of songs on Bobby Nick's In the Lounge. He'll be doing that probably tomorrow afternoon, immediately following BF Live, the Vibe. And we'll tell you how that's going to happen tomorrow. But Bob, let me know. Maybe somebody will show up, or maybe they won't, if you're lucky. I don't know. And maybe play this right here. This is not Dolly Parton. This is Donnie Parton.
Oh, no.
Coming at you, Donnie Parton. Come on, everybody. This is BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 414.
Tumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life.
Brian Clauder's digging Donnie Parton.
Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street, the traffic's on. Jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5.
Everybody now.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Billing, passing by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you
Dolly Parton.
It's enough to drive, yeah. Crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah. For service and devotion, you would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Wanna move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. Ooh.
Fog, yeah, coming at you, WBFL, BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 414 with Donnie Parton. Hitting you with Donnie Parton, Bobby Nick.
That's pretty interesting stuff there, BF.
Maybe you'll see some Donnie Parton. Maybe somebody will cross Donnie Parton when you hang out in the lounge tomorrow with Bobby Nick. But let's get done with today. This fucking rock, says Brian. Brian was into it the whole time. I played about half of it. He probably wouldn't mind if I played the whole damn thing. That's called Donnie Parton. Funny, Bobby Nick, the page that I got that from, similar to a bit that we do. The page was called The Fuck Was That?
Really? No way.
Yeah, it was called The Fuck, DAFUQ though. The fuck was that? I like that. Well, we do a segment here, go WTF. What the fuck is this? I got some of that prepared for you. I don't know if that's what we're going to get to next, but I know I have it next on the list. So why don't we do this now? I love doing this show 3 hours a day, 5 days a week. I'm always looking for content. And when I find certain content that I kind of gives me a little kind of an extra thrill or something, or I think that you would enjoy it, I put them all together in a hopper and I do this segment called Internet Shyt. Oh, there's the signal. How about if I run the element? That would be more appropriate if I do Internet Shyt.
Bobby Fran, you're muted.
Hey, he's frozen.
Oh, he is frozen. Yeah. What happened? Start show now, Pecan. Come on, let's do it and have it.
He's moving now. Just can't hear him.
Oh, yeah. You're muted, Bobby Fran. Says you're muted.
Yeah, something.
Technical difficulties, folks. Don't worry.
Yep.
Fran will be back.
Yep.
From back. It happens when you're live.
Yep.
But it's great, though. It's great. Great stuff. So, yeah.
I guess my internet hates me today.
There we go. We got him. We got him back.
Hey, you bastard. The best I've ever heard, BF. How dare... BF looks pissed. Was my last pissed? Oh, what the fuck is going on with the screen? What are you smiling at, Andrew? With your smiling ass back there. Yup. Saying it. You Ted. What's all the brouhaha, Wild Bill?
Piss.
You guys catch any of that? I don't know what any of that was. All right, but we're in the middle. I was attempting to show you my first piece of internet shite. I ran the element and all that stuff, but now I'm going to show you. Oh boy, the actual first piece of internet shite right here, guys, that I have for you. Now, Pecan, you said you're a fan of the cats. I almost ended up with some cats recently because there were some strays around. I know you said that you're that kind of person. You like to take care of the cats, and I like that and all. But I don't know if you like cats this much.
Watch, just watch. They're hanging from me and they will not get down.
She's being attacked by cats.
Oh shit! Fuck that. Yeah.
Look, watch this. Watch this.
I can't control it. Like I'm just trying to make their food and they're going crazy.
Look, they're climbing. They ain't waiting for shit, P cunt.
No. She must have had some canned food.
Yeah, you can smell it.
Yeah.
Look, you walk to the camera. Look at them. Look, they're like up her pants. They're inside of her jacket. Look, you can't.
Damn.
She got pussy on pussy.
Yep.
There's at least 6 on me at once.
Pussy out of control.
Pussy out of control. Pussy by the. My 8 cats listen to me like dogs.
Freaking possum. These are my babies.
I like cats and all, Pecan, but I don't know if I could deal with this.
Yeah.
Bro.
They're all kittens too.
Yeah, they are. Don't act like they hadn't eaten. Yeah, they look like they just got them teeth and they start biting on Mama with them, and Mama like kicks them out like, get them teeth out my titties.
They're saying, feed me, bitch.
Yeah. You guys ever have cats climb up your legs? That's a lot of pussy. Yeah, but what about the cats? Look, aren't her armpits in her pockets? Look. Field goal boot. Look, you know they're getting her skin at some point, bro.
Yeah. Okay. They gotta be scratching her.
But they're up around her neck. That's a lot of messed up pussy right there. There you go. They're inside. Bobby, they're in my phone. They're in my pussy, Bobby. I would name them all stir fry. Ooh, there you go. Says Reverend Wild Bill. Well, she was close enough to the stove to do that. Well, that was just my first piece of internet shite. But my next piece of internet shite, I like to call this Tractor Pool. Tractor Pool is the next thing I'm bringing you on BF Live's Internet Shite segment right here on the Vibe. Tractor Pool.
Nation taking over.
Yeah! Tractor Pool, Pecan. They're shooting pool with heavy equipment.
Yeah.
This is some bored redneck shit right here, bro.
Definitely.
Look at this. It doesn't matter that they'll pass out from fumes. It was cool doing it, Pecan.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if you die from fume inhalation or anything like that. It was cool. It was internet shite. That's what we're doing here on BF Live, the Vibe. All right. Let me see. My next piece I have for I have an improvement on the Weed Whacker, guys. You want a new and improved Weed Whacker? If you're having a hard time cutting shit down, this is the new and improved Weed Whacker on internet shite. Look at this Pecan. Look at that. It's like a shield with a fucking saw blade going around it.
Знаете что? Я нахуй в руках ее держать не собираюсь.
I'm going to kill bitches with this son of bitch.
Это слишком опасно.
I tell you, I'm going to slice and dice mofos with this.
Хуйня, которую мы сделали. Это самая опасная хуйня, которая вообще была создана человеком.
Say word, son?
Ты ее нажимаешь, она еще...
Dude has a battle bot on his arm. Good point, man.
Где мой конь?
That could easily turn on you. If that thing bucks on you, if you hit somebody with it and it bucks back on you, that could mess you up, Pecan.
Oh, yeah.
Only in Russia. What's up? What's up, Justin? doing internet shite, bro. What do you think about this shield, bro?
Знаете что? Я нахуй в руках ее держать не собираюсь. Пизду. Это слишком опасная хуйня, которую мы сделали. Это самая опасная хуйня, которая вообще была создана человеком. Смотрите, ты ее нажимаешь, она а тяжелая, пиздец. Да вы чё?
I don't know what he said, but he meant all of that shit. That was my second piece of content on my internet shite segment. I saw that and I'm like, I got to show the people here on my show what the hell that is. I ain't never seen no shit like this. All right. Yeah. Well, seems like we got a little theme here. Sometimes themes happen on BF Live The Vibe. And I guess for internet shite, the next thing I have for you. Jesus Christ. Yes.
BF.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels might be done for the year due to a gruesome elbow injury.
Yeah, I saw him, Andrew. He played. Jaden Daniels is the quarterback for the Commanders. He got hurt during the Monday Night Football game last night. Andrew's non sequitur in the middle of internet shite. But I was getting ready to tell you that I have a weapon theme. You saw that little saw blade going around on that shield thing. Well, what do you think about? Check out this balloon blow darts. Here, watch this gun on BF Live The Vibe's internet shite. I ain't never seen no shite like this. Watch this. I don't know what the... I don't know what that's about. Watch what he does with this, guys. This is balloons on some bamboo shoots. Damn! He jacked some shit up with that. Did you... Bro, did you... He obliterated that glass. I guess they're little BBs. They look like little BBs, I guess he put in there, right?
Something.
But then he don't have that grip strength, so Dad does it.
Yep.
Look at that. That, man, see, it just goes to show you, man. If there's a will, there's a way. Somebody will make a weapon if they really want to do something. Peace and light, says Wild Bill. I appreciate you, brother. He says, taking the boss out to eat. See y'all tomorrow on Peacunt's Morning High with Morning, M-O-U-R, and on the Blocky Friends, The Vibe. Thank you. I hope you and the boss, the missus, have a great lunch and have a great rest of your day, Wild Bill. Thank you for all your enthusiasm and support, my friend. And hello to the missus. Have a great day. Peace and light he extends to everybody as I extend to you your next piece of internet shite that I have prepared for you for this very segment called Internet Shite. Now this is something, you know, when your kids have dreams, let them live them out, guys. So this is the Internet Shite. We've all seen those videos. I'm going to say that we've all seen those videos. Maybe many of us have seen the videos of when these kind of redneck type of guys are on certain waters, Peacunt. The fish just start jumping in the boat and everything.
Yep.
Well, this kid, he was inspired. He says, you know what? I'm going to make use of that. You got all these good fish jumping out of the water. Let's come up with a way to catch them. The Dream Catcher on Internet Shite.
Dream catcher!
Toss me the rope! Ain't no way you getting up with that, bud. What?
He's going to catch some fish, guys. There they go.
Yeah.
There they go. Watch it. They're jumping. Yeah, I've seen more fall into boats accidentally than this kid is catching on purpose, Peacunt.
Yeah.
Look, there they are. He's got three. He got three. There you go. I thought that was pretty good. So yeah, I think I've seen more fall in the boat accidentally, but it's good to help your kids live out their dreams. All right. I have two more pieces of internet shite that I'm going to bring to you, and then let's see what other fun we can get on with here on BF Live The Vibe. We're currently in internet shite. Where's my boy Andrew, bring him back in. All right, and I want to present this next piece. This is our friend Corbin Millette, who we feature here on a lot. He's the kid that famously stays home and virally teases his mom and dad. Dad kind of likes most of the things he does. Mom hates pretty much everything. This time he's dealing with his girlfriend. Uh-oh, it sounds like he must have messed up. So let's see, this is Corbin. He's not messing with mom. He's not messing with dad. He's actually hooking up his girlfriend. Whoop. Change it. Covering my girlfriend's bedroom in money. Let's see how any girlfriend would like that here on the
girlfriend's bedroom in
This
money.
year, I completely forgot to get my girlfriend a boo basket, and I'm really running out of time. So
a boo basket. That's one of the things that gay. I got to get my girl a boo basket for her birthday. But to be a man and call giving her a present for her birthday, it's not a boo
I
basket.
figured I would just cover her
Gay
room
as
in
shit.
money.
Are you serious? I get to keep it. It looks so weird.
How much do you think this is? $100?
He must have messed up real good, P-Cunt, to have to do this bit. Like, I forgot to get her a boo basket. Could I come in her room and decorate it with money to make it up? I think he fucked up real bad to do this bit over there.
Your house. I'm not good with stuff like
He had
this.
no idea for a gift.
Yeah, it is.
No. How much is it actually?
$2,000.
No, it's I can't keep that. No, I can't. It kind of smells in here. It kind of looks cool. I actually get to keep all of
Yeah.
it.
Here's the last $100.
No.
Yeah.
The money flipping gets all I know. Been in and out of prison for a while, I know.
Covering my girlfriend.
I think you're making something, bro. He best get something for that, bro. You are not wrong about that, my friend. He best get something for that. What is this thing? That's some kind of thing locked up on my screen. That's a weird symbol I've never seen. Okay. Bobby the Tard, he's in my chat, Bobby. He's in my chat. Bobby the Tard's in my chat. He says, hello, everyone. And Brian Clutter says, hey. Brian gets acknowledged by Bobby the Tard. Bobby the Tard. Perry emojis are being utilized by Just a Guest. And Brian Clutter is using the blocky friend emoji. As I'm going to replay you one more piece of content that I have you right here on Internet Shyt. Guys, we talk about the good old days of going to the Blockbuster and a Friday and a Saturday night, getting your favorite video games and candy and stuff and all that. It was a great period of time. And then it slowly kind of evolved, died down into the red boxes, where that's like kind of the last place, all these red boxes. Matter of fact, I don't have any ready, but I got some really cool videos of people like going around doing like urban hunting for like these red boxes that still exist. Yeah. But this, Bob, but this is, and they're actually finding them. I actually maybe follow up with that. But this is our boy Corbin Millette, our last piece of Internet Shyt, and this is about red boxes. He found one of them red boxes and he put it in his parents' house on BF's Internet Shyt.
Red box in my parents' house.
My parents are so old that their weekends are just filled with sitting on the couch and watching movies. And what better place to get a movie than a freaking red box?
You like a magician or something?
Dad's excited, of course.
Yeah. I've seen one of these.
This red box in their house.
I do.
Streamed online.
See?
Come on.
Oh, does it work?
Yeah, it works. Pick a movie. Rent movie.
Free Guy.
This is so stupid. Who rents DVDs?
Come on,
Dad's
about to.
Stop messing up my house. You're falling down. You're gonna pay money to rent a stupid DVD. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's Free Guy.
Okay.
It really works.
Where's the DVD player? Did you get one of those? Why don't you just build a movie theater? That would be better.
Oh, don't give him ideas.
Yeah, right.
That's the worst thing she ever said, P-Cunt.
So sick.
Mom, where you going?
I cannot believe your mom hated this. I'm posting this on Facebook right now. It's on my mind. I'll tell you what's on my mind.
See? She should have never said that shit. She should have never said that shit. Yeah, Bob. So I guess maybe my algorithm got kicked up by maybe that a little bit. But yes, I've come across these videos where a lot of these things still exist in the wild, these red boxes. Some of them are still alive and have functionality to them. Some don't. And these urban explorers go out there and check them out. Maybe I'll bring that to you on Internet Shyt or something tomorrow on another show here. But there you go, guys. That's just some fun stuff about a couple, 5, 6 funny, quirky things that I found. And like I say, when I bring them, I put them all together and I present to you what I just did. You just got, as soon as I find the element, Internet Shyt.
Internet Shyt.
Yes. Yeah. BF Live, the vibe, having fun in the afternoon with my bros. I always appreciate my bros showing up here every day, Monday through Friday, helping me give the people a good time and hanging out, making me feel good. Thank you guys. Let me see. This was a one that let's do this now. Scott hasn't been here, but Scott is Scott's known to go out for walks in the woods and stuff like that, and maybe see Stammy sometime. That's a Tammy video. I saw Tammy was live this morning. I was looking for his where's his walk in the woods video?
Yeah, I've been following her too.
Oh, see, Scott does that to us. If you ever watch Scott's segment here in Scott's Hole, we learned about our friend Tammy out there. Shout out Tammy. She's always live, and she's like a wild one we feature in Scott's Hole when Scott's here. But we don't go in Scott's Hole when Scott is actually present. It's not proper to play with someone whole when they're not here. But let me show you. Where's that? That's Scott's Hole. Why can't I find the walk in the woods one? I don't know. I found this one. Shout out Wendy. She jumps in the chat sometimes when she wakes up. But this next one right here is about sometimes when you go on a trail, sometimes weird things can happen when you go on a walking trail. Like our boy Scott when he goes and walks in the woods. Hopefully this don't happen to him.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I'm following you. I've been following you. You know why? We're on a walking trail. We came from that way. It only goes this way. Of course I'm following you. Fucking duh.
Fucking duh.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I'm following you. I've been following you. You know why? We're on a walking trail. We came from that way. It only goes this way. Of course I'm following you.
Holy shit.
Duh. Fucking duh.
Fucking duh.
Oh, I love that video.
It had a little Canadian edge to it right there. Got a Canadian edge to his voice right there. All right. Well, I know there's a couple things that went down on Perry Caravello Live last night, and I know I got some PCL fans here in the chat right now. So why don't I go over, get the camera access to apartment 102. Let's run the element, and I'll go over to Twitter X, and we'll see what happened last night on Perry Caravello Live as we get into a little afternoon Perry talk. Perry Talk is what we're doing. Thanks for letting me use the camera outside apartment 102 for this right here. Pecan is throwing up the rainbow emoji. Just a guess says, Perry, what's your favorite PCL moment? BF, Perry. Oh, Perry emoji. What's my favorite PCL moment? You're asking me. Favorite PCL moment yet? Of course, what first thing comes to the top of my mind is that Bob actually, after all those years of protesting, he actually got Perry to dress up in that Marlboro outfit, or at least the show did, and Bob got him to smoke in his very own apartment. That's the first one that comes to mind. I thought the way he is so against smoking and anybody being in his apartment, I never thought I would see that combination happen. So that's the one that comes up front of mine. I like all the food shows, and last night was a celebration of 5 years. 5 years of Perry Caravello Live right there under this particular iteration, not the big three or anything, but this is the 5 years of PCL, and that's what they celebrated last night on Perry Caravello Live on Twitter X. So there you go. And let's show you what they did. So there's another thing. But 5 years in Pecan, they last night we had chili involved, we had McDonald's involved. It was almost like it was definitely much like a celebration, an anniversary celebration. 5 years is off to a good start. So let's run the first clip here on Perry Talk. Let's see what this is about.
Congrats, Perry and Team PCL, for the 5 years of entertainment. You'll never be in the snow though, Perry. After 5 years, the snowboard will belong to us and your tattoo will be removed. Thank you, though.
Wrong! That'll never fucking happen! My arm will never be removed! My tattoo stays forever! I'm in the snow, opening day till closing day! You fucking jag off!
And there you go. So last night, guys, I don't know if any of you were up to see this, but Pecan, last night we discovered, or we learned through talking to Perry, that over the weekend, he drove like an hour and a half to the Hooters to buy the Hooters calendar, bro. Did you happen to see any of that on the show last night?
No, I didn't.
He drove 1 hour and a half, Bobby Nick, for a shitty Hooters calendar that he probably could have got mailed to him. But he likes to go seeing his girls, right? He said it was an hour and a half away, so he's like causing pollution, smogging up the highways and everything for a calendar. And so, of course, Pecan, Tom was like, well, so you videotaped it, right? No, I didn't video any of it. Not a lick of content. He goes, you're a content creator, Bobby Nick. He says to him, why wouldn't you get content? Because some things are private and all this shit, right? So myself and others in the chat were saying, rip up the calendar, make him get rid of it, and send him back for another one and make him film it. And that's going to happen, Bobby Nick. That's right. That got crowdsourced last night, and the shredding actually went down. I don't think they put a shredding video out here, but he actually had to shred the calendar. He just went to spend an hour and a half driving over the weekend without telling anybody or videotaping any of it. He had to shred it last night. Okay, so that's 5 years off to a good start. And there's the chili comeback last night, Peacock. Look at this. Yeah. The chilies were piled up. And a matter of fact, at the beginning of the show, Tom started out with the first stream from 5 years ago, and it involved him spilling chili in his dining room. So Chunksta says, Perry wants to flirt with the girls that are working there and get them to autograph the calendar. Yeah, he is that creepy mofo. What is that good signature going to do other than make the girl feel good, right? Because, hey, I asked you for your signature. I'm a creepy old dude. So the Chunksta checks in on the vibe. All right. Yeah, but he had to go, but I love it. And he went for it so quick, Pecan. He's like, oh, yeah, we're going to shred that calendar, and you're going to go get another one. So that was crowdsourced last night. So that was a lot of fun. This is Perry and Randy Callahan, star in the newest Disney Pixar project, Lost Love, 1992, in theaters soon. That's the next clip I'm going to give you right here for our Perry Talk segment.
The _Caravello _effect sends $10. I'm partnering with Pixar to make a new animated film starring Perry Callahan and Randy Callahan titled Lost Love in '92. Please enjoy the sneak peek.
Here it comes.
There's no such thing as Perry Callahan, loser.
Yeah,
I will never take that last name, loser. I'm not a chick, dickhead. Caravello for life. Fucking moron. Sneak peek. Sneak peek. What?
So last night, Pecan, if you didn't see any of it, somebody chatted him or sent him a super chat to have him pour one of those chilies out on the patio for his homies. For all the PCL homies that are no longer around, Pecan, he actually went out on the patio, on the piss and shit patio, and poured one out for all of our homies that are no longer with us. Yep.
Oh wow!
I messed up, Randy. Please, Randy, I'll do anything. Just don't cut me from the picture. You think this is just about a job? Tell me what to do. I'll prove it.
I remember that.
What? Oh, God. That's sick.
The fucking burps. He can't control the goddamn burps, Pecan. He is so gross with those.
Hammy, can you call house 3?
She is always on the low. Blue Jays won the World Series the same year Perry and Randy met. I remember pointing that out, but I'm like,
What the fuck up?
That was like the last time that the Blue Jays, the year of love, was the last time that they were, in the World Series together. There you go. That's the last time they won. There you go. 5 years of PCL. That's what went down last night. And here's the chili right here, right now. And then he had some of this is about Rat Boy. Let's watch a video about Rat Boy on Perry Talk on BF Live The Vibe in the midday.
An unusual and unsettling story tonight out of Arlington Heights. Police say a 10-year-old boy managed to slip past workers at a Jack-in-the-Box restaurant and tampered with a hamburger.
They got video of him putting rats on hamburgers.
That's making stomachs turn.
You're looking at surveillance film taken inside the Jack-in-the-Box here in Arlington Heights late last week. The boy slipping through the kitchen door is believed to be about 10 years old. Witnesses describe him as Italian with dark curly hair and wearing a green windbreaker.
Investigators say the boy...
There's the picture of him right there. That's easily him.
This grainy film we obtained yesterday shows a 10-year-old boy slipping into the kitchen of this Jack-in-the-Box here in Arlington Heights. As the cook's back is turned, the boy places a live rat into an open hamburger and tops it with a bun before the sandwich is served to an unsuspecting customer.
Lie!
Perry.
Lie! Fucking weirdos. I yelled my freaking head off when I saw that damn rat's head.
Why would you put on other people's food, Perry? That's gross.
I wasn't in the kitchen. I wasn't serving food at Jack and the Crack.
You deny that's not you. That looked exactly like.
That's not me there.
Exactly
No,
like you.
that's not me there.
That looked exactly like you.
Didn't look photoshopped at all. That looked like the real Perry Carabello. That was their rap boy himself. The lump of shit, this one is called. So here's, you can see there's been activity with the chili and everything. But it's funny because after, of course, Peak Hunt, much like the when he got him to take the arms off the jackets and different stuff, he tells them how exclusive the calendar was. It was like an exclusive calendar that you shredded, and you should have never done that. You should have never listened to me, of course, after he already went and shredded it. So I can't wait to see. I think somebody's going to go down with him and film it. He's going to go down this weekend. Probably not today. I think Tom told him not today. But Perry will make the return trip to get the Hooters calendar. So we'll see it in all its creepiness. We'll see him to, mess with the girls and get him to sign it and all that stuff. Jack in Randy's Crack. You got Jack in Randy's Crack, not Jack in the Crack. He can't use the head injury excuse since this was before it, but that doesn't ever stop him from using that damn. I've had multiple surgeries and head injuries, but this one last night, this one's called a lump of shit. And, Tom B always tells, don't just sit there like a lump of shit. Host your show, Perry. The lump of shit on Perry Talk.
All right, sit up, you lump of shit. I'm not going to tell you again.
I am saying, motherfucker! Go fuck yourself, motherfucker!
What the fuck is that accent? Go fuck yourself, motherfucker! What is that accent?
My ass!
No, I love how you get energy when I
am seated back, you piece of horse shit!
You're probably
I
right.
don't want you seated back. I want you seated up. I don't want you seated back.
Does it seated up where? I can't go anywhere!
I didn't ask you to scream like a little bitch. I just asked you to move up a little bit in your chair.
I love that.
Lump of shit. It's amazing you pull the energy.
I can't move any farther underneath my desk.
I didn't say go under your desk. I said you move in the chair. Stop slouching. All right, sit up.
Fuck yeah, he got pizza last night, Peak Hunt. He got Filet-O-Fish. He got pizza. He got all of it last night. Yeah, the chili deliveries just kept on coming last night. And that's what they have on Perry Caravello Live on X. So why don't we wrap up this segment the way we like to do here on Perry Caravello Live, Perry Talk segment, with some original tracks by the one and only Chris Popke, the Angel of Perry. Original, only heard right here on BF Live The Vibe, provided by and produced and created by Chris Popke. But Perry doesn't care. But Bobby does, because Bobby likes Nirvana. Perry doesn't care. Come on, folks. It's the middle of the day.
I don't care! 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 I'm not touching my shirt in any destructive way! Don't do hell! Don't do hell! Don't do hell! Don't do hell! That's how much the shirt is worth to me! You disgusting, sick psychopath! I do not fucking care! Kick my ass!
And the only way that Perry's going to get to that calendar again, I can't wait to see that shot and filmed. I need to see that. We're members. How dare you? You're a content creator. Perry's just going to have to get in his car and go. Winding down our Perry Talk segment in the middle of the day.
I love my car. It's too valuable to me, and it's in way too good of condition to me, and I will never get rid of it. You see? My car. I love my car, and I take good care of my car, and still in good shape. The seats aren't torn.
My car. Just the guest is having fun using the Perry emojis here.
Time to replace that.
He likes Perry Talk.
Or get a whole new vehicle. Good day.
Tune into PCL next time. You have to see, did they send it for the calendar? How did it all go? How did it end? Beginning, middle, and the end? You won't know unless you turn into Perry Caravello Live. That was our afternoon version of Perry Talk.
Perry Talk. Perry Top, Top, Perry Top. Top. Perry Top, Perry Top.
Perry Talk is what we just did on BF Live The Vibe. Stream show 414, hanging out with Andrew, P. Cunt, Bobby Nick, and the chat family in the middle of a Tuesday. Feeling pretty good. I knew that I would. 60 degrees where I'm coming to you from, nice and sunny. Hope everybody's still getting some good, warm, sunny weather before it gets too cold in the cold areas where you guys are at. Let me see this next thing I have for you right here. Now, you guys, I don't know if you guys see me on Replayables. You say, well, now, BF, what's Replayables? Well, for those of you that don't know, I do a show on Thursdays and Saturdays called Replayables. We watch funny videos, viral videos. We drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. We spin a wheel, and we have to do whatever the wheel says, whether it's drink, smoke, or whatever it tells us to do. Join us 8:45 on Thursdays and on 8:45 on Saturdays for Replayables with Chris Abels. With who? The one and the only. No, it's this one.
Chris fucking Abel?
That's right. Now, for those of you that watched that show already, let me take my Perry Talk thing down. You guys already know that I'm a weed head, right? I'm a herbalist, but I do enjoy some Tito's. But Bobby Nick, I've never seen this, my friend. I don't know if I would do this. Somebody is saying Tito's Kool-Aid lemonade. Now I drink my Tito's and I mix it with my own Minute Maid lemonade. But let's see how they made this little concoction right here. Tito's and Kool-Aid lemonade on the vibe. Ooh, they just pour that right in that bottle, Bobby Nick. And yeah, but I think that bottle is a concentration for like a half a gallon of water, right? Ooh. So that's going to be no sugar in it. And it's going to be very fruity right there. Just putting it in your Tito's. All right. Kool-Aid with the Tito's in it, and then you pour the water in, lemonade, Bob, and some Sprite. Perry would like that. I'm not afraid of that, Bob.
No, me either.
Right, Pecan? I got all those ingredients. I have Tito's. I don't have the package of Kool-Aid, but I got some powdered Kool-Aid I can pour in there. Yeah, I could do this. Some lemonade and some Sprite. I get some Sprite. No, Electric Gino says it's poison. No, I get some Sprite from Perry. There you go. It's poison. I'm not scared of that. So maybe on Replayables. Have you guys ever joined me on Replayables on Thursdays and Saturdays at 8:45? Maybe you'll see me concoct that one night. There you go. I want to show you that. But that's not the only Tito's thing I have. I have some people that know my love of Tito's, and they let me know, I didn't even know this existed, that a Tito's store exists in Austin, Texas. So let's go visit right now. Tito's store?
Tito's store here?
Guys, you ever been to the Tito's store?
Wait, there's a Tito's store here?
There you go. It's a Tito's store. Randy, go to Tito's store. No, not that Tito's. Tito, the alcohol. BF email. I will check it. It's poison. So Chunkster says you'll be drunk, but you'll have a settled stomach. Ain't that right, Perry?
Shut the fuck up.
It's the stomach settler. It's much better than 7-Off. What are you even talking about? Let me check. Let me do what Terry Nee says. And I'll do it the way I like to do it here on BF Live The Vibe. Because I try to make even the dumb stuff I do entertaining. Jesus Christ. Hi, folks. While Andrew continues to talk over my broadcast, I'm going to go to my email like Terry Nee said. Drunk BF email. He threw something in. Oh my goodness. It's a taunt. It's a taunt for Bobby Nick, I think. It's Bobby Nick. It was an avocado. Oh no, Bobby Nick. Jesus. Terry Nee is shopping and he's letting you know. Oh no.
Terry Nee, shove it up your ass.
He says it's 3 days until ripening. He sent me that picture. Terry Nee sends me that picture. And I see that the nerd is also sliding up in my DMs and the emails. You can slide up in my emails too for the next sexy segments that we're about to do here on BF Live The Vibe. Juicy Man Meat and Bricked Up. BF Live for bflive420@gmail.com, Fab Albert. I checked it. That's where Terry Nee just sent me that picture right there. And you can too. And I see that my friend, the Space Nerd, has got something in my box again. Probably, that's actually about Canada, isn't it? Let me see. Copy. You guys send me links during the show, trying to make me come off like a boomer like Terry Nee. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I'm cutting. I'm pasting. I'm doing it. Of course. Oh my God, it's that guy. She has to send me like extra clips of that guy because I don't have enough clips already of that guy from Space Nerd. I got to look at him during the show, guys. All right, well, I guess he's pushing me a certain way. Let me see here. Drunk but settled stomach. Check out the email. There's the 100 Proof Podcast link if you want to go check out our Discord. And there's a BF Live section over there in that Discord, and you can submit stuff to me right there. The grunt, yes. Yes, exactly, accurately described by Electric K Gino. She just sent me a picture of the grunty tard guy. All right, well, it is 2:34 right here on the East Coast of the United States. Why don't we do this? John said I talk too fast, so I'm gonna slow down. John doesn't. I'm not on coke, lest anyone think. I just smoke weed. That's all I do, folks. That's the official statement right here. But another official statement I like to give you. I'm going to check the National Day calendar real quick. We'll do National Day calendar, and then we're going to jump to Juicy Man Meeting. We'll do the sexy segments. But first, let's see what holidays or celebration exist on the National Day calendar today. Little National Day, hey, hey. That's right, Jay, folks. It is. What's on your National Day calendar today? JC. Sound like a transition. I can't even hear myself think. It's November 4th. It is Tuesday on the National Day calendar. So we always like to see what holidays or celebrations exist every day on the National Day calendar. A little National Day, hey, hey. It's National Candy Day. Well, how about that? Do you think that the people that felt forgotten after Halloween pecan come up with this day, my buddy? National Candy Day. They're like, man, we just had Halloween. Like, we've been in a candy week. They're like, hey guys, don't forget us. National Candy Day exists today on the November 4th on Tuesday. It's also National Chicken Lady Day. I knew it was just a couple silly ones in here. How about this? We'll wrap up Halloween with National Candy Day, and then we're going to see what the hell National Chicken Lady Day has to do with. But on National Candy Day, November 4th, we celebrate a sweet holiday, National Candy Day. Candies have a long history of attracting us with their bright colors and delightful flavors. They also come in a variety of fun sizes and shapes. In the late 13th century, Middle English first began using the word candy. Borrowed from the Old French cucure candi, it is derived in turn from the Persian quand or quandi, or for cane sugar. So it's National Candy Day. You guys know that I'm a candy head, man. I should have... Now, like I was just saying, Pecan, because it was already Halloween and all, I wasn't going to grab my bag yet another third day and show you my love of candy. You guys know that, but if you've got your leftover candy or whatever, it's National Candy Day on the National Day calendar. Our next thing we have right here, I got National Chicken Lady Day. Now, let's see, what could National Chicken Lady Day be about? Chicken Lady specifically.
Yeah.
National Chicken Lady Day, Bobby Nick, on the National Day calendar has to do with it says National Chicken Lady Day on November 4th annually honors Dr. Marthina, known as Tina Dupree. For 12 years, Dr. Dupree worked for the second largest chicken restaurant in the world as the Director of Community Relations and Training. She was widely known due to her work in the community. During this time and through her work with the community and the people she helped, Dr. Dupree became known as the Chicken Lady. Let's see if we can figure out why. Dr. Dupree led numerous efforts to improve education in her community. She provided training and certification that led to business opportunities to many in her area. She not only led by example, but she enhanced the lives of those around her. Now, how does one observe National Chicken Lady today? Do you go eat some chicken or something? Is there someone in your community who elevates the people around them? If so, celebrate them like others celebrate the Chicken Lady. While you're at it, enjoy some chicken with them. Serve them a bucket, or volunteer in their organizations. See what you can learn and improve your community. Using Chicken Lady Day hashtag on social media. There you go. We just got a couple of them, guys. Chicken Lady Day, Bob. So apparently she was She worked for this national chicken company, and they known her for that. That was kind of her claim to fame. And so when she went out in the community and helped everybody out, she was known as the Chicken Lady on the National Day calendar. Well, see, I told you that was going to be brief because there's only 2 of them on here today. National Candy Day, National Chicken Lady Day. What do you say we go with more fun with the show, like our sexy segments and all that other stuff? That was just a little quick check on the National Day calendar, a little National Day hey hey. Hell yeah, we're having it, and we're doing it, as Bobby Nick likes to say, at the same time.
We're doing it.
We're doing it and having it. The show wouldn't be nothing without Chat Family. Tuesday, November 4th. Hopefully we're getting you through your day a little bit better than it would have been otherwise. That's all we want to do here on the vibe. I'm still got that guy. I'm trying to put it in juicy man meat or whatever. Because I save that for later. All right, ladies. Well, I guess you got hounded me enough and done berated me enough in my inbox with juicy man meat. There's only one thing left to do. Candy Day, I was dyeing my hair. She said, whoa, wait a minute. It's Candy Day, says Amber Alert checking in. Well, why don't we do this now, guys? It is their turn. They've been taunting me enough, and all the great ladies are here, like Amber. I know the nerds around, and Tiffany Washington's around, and a lot of them are around. So let's do their segment. Ladies first. We're proper gentlemen around here. It is the ladies' sexy segments. It's their Juicy Man Meat. It's Tuesday. It's the Vibe 414. It's Juicy Man Meat, just for the ladies and the gay men, whoever likes this. A segment for everybody here on BF Live The Vibe. Now, I just got done telling you that she is inundating my inbox with content, but don't let her be the only one, folks. Hit my inbox up, bflive420@gmail.com, just like Space Nerd did and horrified me with that picture of that guy, that Shane guy during the show. Well, here comes, ladies. Here comes your first piece of Juicy Man Meat. Better or worse, here we go. I see Rini was back the other day. Different ones are back. Here you go, ladies. For all my ladies and the gay guys, Juicy Man Meat. All right, that's enough of that one. I didn't even look at that, and I know it's enough of that when I was doing producing on the side. That's your first piece of Juicy Man Meat. It's content. That's like I'm have to read. I have to come up with another name for this content. And look who just happens to be disappearing during this segment. The one and only Pecan. Hey, is Mike still on? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Pecan. No, he's not supposed to get that excited about this segment. This is Juicy Man Meat, my heterosexual friend. All right. Well, here comes their second piece of content. Juicy Man Meat, just for the ladies, right here on BF Live The Vibe. Because I know a lot of these shows are sausage parties. And I said, ladies, here comes your segment. Here comes your Juicy Man Meat.
It's dark and the moon is the
fire 8 out of 10 on that previous one.
We'll see. And the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. And the land is...
All right, there you go. For your viewing pleasure, ladies, your second piece of content on BF Live The Vibe segment, Juicy Man Meat, just for you. Let's move down to piece of content number 3. And if you want to send me something like Space Nerd did, you have to hit me up at bflive420@gmail.com. That's who I blame, or you ladies probably thank her. I blame her for this. This is your next piece of Juicy Man Meat. I even got my sister sending it to me. Here you go. Amber, dude's boobs are bigger than mine. 5 out of 10. All right, that's enough of that one. I'm going to give you one more. And I do it under a protest because I'm highly heterosexual, but I also love my ladies, so I give them their last piece of content for their segment, Juicy Man Meat, just for the ladies and the gay guys. Whoever likes this, here comes. It's your last piece until we do it again. Juicy Man Meat. Hey ladies, like the size of my bat? All right, that's quite enough of that. I believe I've spoiled and tempted you enough. Wavy G checks in and he goes, bricked up. You're not supposed to be the, well, if that's what this does to you, then that's on you. Wavy G, the former nephew of Perry Caravello Live, checks in. 7 out of 10 says Amber Alert on that last one, guys. Well, there you go. That's 4 pieces just for my ladies. That was the Monday edition, Tuesday edition. Who knows when we'll do it again? That was your Juicy Man Meat. I hit the wrong one. Fuck. That's right, ladies. That is just for you and whoever might enjoy that. That was your Juicy Man Meat. This guy really likes it right here. Pecan done checked out. I mean, maybe he'll be back in time for the bricked up segment. Maybe. There you go. I hit that by mistake. Why don't we play a couple of these?
It wasn't me.
Pecan's back on camera with us. He's not jerking it. They were saying you were jerking it, Pecan.
No.
They were like, where's Pecan? I bet he's jerking it right now. And I'm like, no. Pecan's highly heterosexual.
I don't know. It's kind of suspicious.
It's highly heterosexual.
Whatever.
He would not
goes away. The segment starts, he goes away. Segment ends, he comes back. I think so.
I'm just saying, you kind of there's signs there is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, why don't we do this?
Don't believe nothing.
Don't believe nothing that you're hearing on here. All right, well, I don't have that one right here. I thought I had some of that. I do not have that. All right, but I do have. How about this? I'll just roll into our segment. I'll play a little fun video in between, and then I'll roll into our bricked up segments right here on BF Live the Vibe. Oh, all right. I'm in my wrong folder right here. I was in my what the fuck is this? I thought I had some what the fuck is this, but I do not have what the fuck is this today. But I will have some in the future. Just trying to see what I did and didn't show. Oh, did I not show you? Oh, I'm not going to show you that one. Let me show. I was going to show you one more thing in between. Let me see. Just have a little fun. I'll play a little clip in here. Just a little kind of palate cleanser or whatever. And then we're going to go do our bricked up segment right here. Here, I got more pictures of Terry Nee walking with his, and he's not gay at all. Look, all the one. Look, see, Terry Nee got to be in the back walking like this. Hello, Frisco. Strutting his stuff, Pecan.
Yep.
Hello, Frisco.
He's bringing chicken back. All right, well, you know what I'm bringing back? I'm bringing chicken back. Well, I'm bringing back bricked up.
Keep cooking in the kitchen, making it right. Working with some wood, keep me up all night. Charging through the day like a queen on the throne. Everything she does got me feeling grown. Bricked up, got the vibe. Fixing up the world, I'm watching her thrive. See after pushing and meet you, that's clear. But I'm in full of view, I'm staying right here. Bricked up, get bricked up. Bricked up, break me up.
That's right, guys. It's our turn. The sexy segment for people that like to look at females is bricked up right here on BF Live The Vibe. And I'm going to start off with a little kind of safety message right here. How do you safely chop wood? I said wood. On bricked up on the Vibe. Whoa. Watch them fingers and them titties, girl. Oh. You don't use your finger to hold the wood. You use a stick. Or you show your breast and vagina and you get a man to chop wood for you. Either that'll work too. I don't know. Oh, cut off them fingers and them titties, girl. Boomer. All right, that's enough of that one. So don't use your titty, you lady, or anything, or your thumb or your finger. Use a stick. That's the more you know.
That didn't look so sexy.
Wow, look at the critic guy. My goodness, Andrew, I'll do the best I can. Well, you know we do this segment every now and then on BF Live The Vibe. All right, Andrew, well, I accept that challenge. You said, okay, well, I don't know if that was that sexy, BF. Well, although you reacted to the gay segment a lot more, so I don't know if I can go by you, Andrew. I'm just going to present the next piece for everybody to get bricked up with. Oh, shit.
There you go.
There you go. Look at me. There you go.
Hey, now.
Is this better, Andrew?
Yeah.
Is this more acceptable, Andrew?
Oh, look at that.
I'm telling you. They jingling, baby.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Option 2, I ain't chopping shit on that last one. See? Amber's doing like I said. She's going to use her womanly ways and go, hey, honey, why don't you go and chop that wood if you want something? All right, there you go. We got 2 rounds out of that, Andrew. I hope that one's better for you, buddy. You like that one better?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you're like Andrew and you might not be in tuned or like the content that I'm showing at a particular time, hit me up, guys, like Brutal Pain does, bflive420@gmail.com, and I'll try to come up with something that satisfies my highly heterosexual friend, Andrew. Andrew, want some ice cream? You want your ice cream? You didn't get none.
Yeah, buddy.
Now, Space Nerd's going to come in here and tell us this isn't real, right? And just like fuck things up for us.
Yeah. That ain't real.
That looks AI.
Okay, Andrew.
Damn it, Drew.
Like, as in I'd tap that. Hey, all right. Well, Andrew, I got some more stuff, sexy content for us right here. What is this one? Oh, shit. Yeah, this is a good one to end a segment on right here on BF Live The Vibe. I hope you guys are having fun, man. And just, and please come back and enjoy BF Live The Vibe every day. We enjoy doing this. We enjoy silliness. And I enjoy ending up bricked up with this piece, guys.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't!
Oh!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
No!
Homer toe.
Homer toe. Stop. Homer toe.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are we doing? We're getting bricked up.
She's cooking in the kitchen, making it right. Working with some wood, keep me up all night. Charging through the day like a queen on the throne. Everything she does got me feeling grown. Bricked up, got the vibe. Thinking up the world, I'm watching her thrive. See after pushing and reaching that will. But I'm in full view, I'm staying right here. Bricked up, get bricked up. Bricked up, bring me up.
And I'm spent. But not before I show one more piece of bonus content from my boy Don.
Yeah.
Where you at, Don? You was in the chat earlier, buddy. So that's for Don if he jumps back in the chat. I can't overlook my friend Don. I had to record that for him because the internet tried to take it away from Don, but I wasn't going to allow that to happen. So I got my own copy of it right there. I'm going to edit this down a little bit. I'm going to edit it down a little bit, but it's just enough to play for my friend Don and for us to get bricked up with, guys. Well, I hope you guys and gals have had a great time here today on BF Live The Vibe. I certainly had. I woke up feeling a certain kind of way. It wasn't the best thing. It was like a weird Monday-ish vibe, but I'm over it now. I'm awake. I feel good. I feel I've gotten settled with my chat family. Thank you, guys. because even I need you guys. You guys are nice enough to say how much you enjoy BF Live The Vibe. Well, I need you guys, and I needed you today. This has been BF Live The Vibe show 414, Tuesday on the 4th of November. Excuse me. I got I'm talking too fast and everything. But we're not done having fun today, guys and gals. The fun will continue after this today on BF Live The Vibe. I'm going to turn it over to Andrew the Giant before he has to get taken out of his room. He's going to give you his last words and plugs. Andrew the Giant, take it away.
Yep. So I will no longer be doing gaming streams or anything. So that's an update. Follow me, Andrew the Giant 96. As I sit and watch TV in a room.
As I sit and watch TV in a room, he says. Well, I'm trying to find your credits thing here, Andrew. So yeah, Andrew, check out Andrew the Giant. Where did all your things go? I'm looking for your credit things. Let's type in Andrew. A-N-D. Well, that's everything comes over with Andrew. Where's your plug thing? Here it is.
As I met Headroom.
Yes.
Yeah,
Max
definitely are.
Oh, let me take you out of the shot and let me give you this one. Right, damn it. All right, thank you, Andrew. Hey, Pecan 420. I'm looking for Andrew's his thing right here. But Pecan, you going to be having more wrestling matches coming up anytime soon?
Might have some tonight, actually.
Really?
That would be awesome.
All right. He does those on Pecan 420 channel. I'm still looking for Andrew's credit video. The things just ain't working today. Ain't coming today. I don't know where it is. All right. I got them every day and I can't find one today. All right. Well, you know where to check out Andrew at on Andrew the Giant 96 and on No Filter with Andrew and Friends. Now I'm going to turn it over to Pecan because Pecan, you ever heard of PCW, the Pecan Championship Wrestling League? Well, he's the commissioner of it. And Pecan, let us know about any matches you got coming up and where we can see them, where we can find some of that stuff.
Well, first I want to talk about tomorrow morning, which is my show, The Morning High, which will be before BF Live The Vibe, which is will be on at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, if Bobby don't hibernate, I might have a couple matches during his show, which is Late Night with Bobby Nick on his channel, which is Bobby Nick 1978.
There you go. So check out Pecan 420. Pecan, his link has been running in the chat the entire time. So there you go. Now I'm going to turn it over to the man with the plan, the pro, Bobby Nick. It is Tuesday. I'll remind him it is Tuesday the 4th. So Tuesday is a no filter day. We kind of overlooked that with Andrew because I was distracted looking for his thing. So now grab your paper, grab a pencil and a pen, whatever you want to write with. Bob's going to tell you where you can find all these great people after this show. Go ahead, Bob. Give it to him.
Hell yeah. Well, there might be an afternoon chill. Today I talked to Wendy. She's awake, so we might actually do it today.
There you go.
Bobby Nick 1978. And then at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, I want you to go over to No Filter with Andrew and Friends. Just search that in the Google machine and it'll pop up. We'll be live then. Me, Andrew, and a bunch of other knuckleheads. And then at 10:30 p.m. tonight, I want you to go back to at Bobby Nick 1978 for Late Night with Bobby Nick. And like Pecan said, he might have a couple of matches for us to watch.
There you go. So you have No Filter tonight because there's No Filter 7 o'clock, right? You're going to do that?
That's right.
All right, No Filter tonight, 7 o'clock, and then Bobby Nick back and forth. You got to follow him around. I told you to write this shit down, or just go on your phone and go on YouTube and search Andrew the Giant or Bobby Nick 1978. You're always going to see them doing something right there. So I finally found Andrew's subs reel right there like that, and I ran Bobby Nick's right here. So why don't we do Scott's real quick? Shout out to our boy Scott Fitzpatrick. I know he's been technically challenged lately. So our boy Scott Fitzpatrick, you can see him when we're not down in Scott's Hole. If you want to watch those fun LOL cows and those fun videos, you can check him out on the Angry Iguana 112 channel with his friend over there, or on the Prop Master 69 channel. That's where a lot of his older content exists. Thank you, Scott, for being here the days you can be here. That's Scott Fitzpatrick's plugs right there. Let's run Bobby Nick's one more time because Bobby Nick's going to be busy later on tonight. So make sure that after you do No Filter with Andrew and Friends, go back and forth to Bobby Nick 1978, back and forth, plenty of fun to be had. And there you go. That's how we're going to wrap up this day of this show today. Let's see. I love you, boys. Good show again. Thank you for your compliments, guys. Gotta rinse this crap out of my hair. See you tomorrow, BF and crew. I'm going to rinse this crap right out of my hair. Amber Alert. Thank you for Amber for being here today. Thank you, Scuffle Shane, and everybody in the chat family. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day. We're going to say bye, folks, but we don't really say bye around here on BF Live The Vibe because we know we're going to see you on another show or in the chat really soon. So basically, we just say bye for now, and we'll see you the next time we see you right here on BF Live The Vibe. Peace and love, y'all. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Go hang out with Bobby, Nick, and everybody later on, and I'll see you tomorrow right here.
Get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
It's the line of the day, Bobby.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.